just,
Perfect
and then
way.
you can, especially late night set up and just have fun. I want to do the nights that, you know,
I can't hear you, big boy. You there?
oh man,
There you go. I
can
see
you
you
hear
now.
me?
I hear you now. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I definitely, I want to do some nights where, I want to do like nights where, crafters be up because, most crafters, they gotta have shirts ready by Friday,
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, Sunday. So they
Yep.
be up late
Yep.
craft. I'm like, well, might well
Yep.
have something to laugh at.
Yep. Yep. I'm scared. I want to push this chat button to see if the chat pop up. Hey Ashley, I want to push this chat button. Okay, bad idea. Okay, never mind. Because the whole thing
See,
showed up.
Ashley, she in her messing up already.
Here,
Pressing
turn up.
buttons.
See the button and push it.
Ooh, what is that? What
Oh,
is
what
that?
is
What that
that?
do? Who is that?
What's that little red button? Leave.
Hello, Miss Eunice. How you doing?
Hello, hello.
Girl, I don't know how you do it. You gotta do all. You got, girl. You get everything, and then like boom, trying to keep up with it, girl. It is,
I'm telling you, it's a lot.
girl. It is a
Hello,
craft.
hello, ambition crafting in the house.
Uh huh. She got that new YouTube channel up. You know what I'm saying? We definitely try to send
Absolutely.
the people over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely go check her
Absolutely.
out.
Yep. I'm in here tearing up, Ashley. Tearing up. Messing with stuff. Just get somewhere and sit still.
Man, there ain't
Always
nothing
gotta
wrong
be
with that.
doing something all the time.
But you know what? That's like us crabbers. If we ain't trying nothing that we ain't crafting. We always gotta try something new.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's
Yes,
how it
yes, yes,
is.
yes, yes.
Yep. Boy, on this, look, my little brain is discombobulated over here. I'm looking like, I don't see no comments. I don't see no numbers. I don't see. I'm discombobulated in my mind. Look, just sit back and
Yeah,
relax. Look, just sit back.
yeah. You say tonight. You don't have to worry about
I
that, girl. All you
know. I
gotta do.
know. I'm chilling, y'all. I'm going to chill out. Jeez Louise.
Hey, Miss Allen. We sure appreciate you coming on, and you know
Hello.
that's Miss Eunice. You know what I'm saying? She always, tuning in. We sure appreciate you.
Hello,
Appreciate
Miss
everybody.
Eunice. How are you? I was gonna put my glasses on, but you're gonna be able to see my ring light through my glasses, big boy. Look.
Oh man. Oh, okay. It ain't too bad. We don't even see it.
No, it's
Oh,
not too bad.
well, you gotta.
I ain't that blinded. I need them on though.
Yeah, I was trying to wait for a couple of more people to get
It's
in.
all
We ain't
good.
in, girl, we ain't in no hurry. Like I said, it's
I,
late night, girl. We
I
can
was about to
just.
say, take your time. Take your time. Look, I didn't put the little one down. He been trying to stall out going to bed, so I don't know. I'm hoping that he just go ahead and crash out.
He said, "No, Mama got an interview tonight. We gotta make our star guest appearance."
I'm telling you all the time. He always got to be somewhere in the mix all the time.
Say no wrong with that. Say he gonna make sure his mama is all right. You know what I'm talking
That guy, I tell you the truth.
about?
My little mini me.
Man, truly, truly, truly a blessing. Truly, truly,
Of
truly a
course.
blessing.
Yes, for sure. For sure. What's up, y'all?
Yeah. Well, girl, I guess we might well shoot. Might well go and get started. Might as well. So, let me go and get with the intro. YouTube. What's going on? Big boy Prince. Prince by the big boy. We back at it again. We about to drop some more gems. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Big Boy Prince. We definitely have a special guest with us tonight, Miss Marcella from Marcella's Way. Want to thank her for tuning in.
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Miss Marcella.
Hello, big
But
boy.
Miss Marcella, go on, tell them, say who is, tell us about yourself. Who is Marcella, and let them know about Marcella's Way. Just go tell people about yourself.
All right. Well, I'm Marcella from Marcella's Way. Marcella's Way is actually my YouTube channel, and on there I do a lot of different stuff. But the basics of what I aim for is the beginning crafter, the person who's just getting their machine or trying to figure out what their steps are from purchasing their machine to trying to figure out what the machine, what the workings of it are. Uh, I have just an array of different types of t-shirt videos. I have business tips on there, what to do before you start, t-shirt making, how to organize your business. And then on my channel, I also have a segment called Tea Talk, where I interview different people in the t-shirt industry on just who they are, not necessarily what they do, but more so who they are. And
Mm.
I'm a crafter, a business owner. I own Many Teens Customs, which is my apparel business. And yeah, that's me, mom, wife, all that jazz.
All around entrepreneur. and,
Yes, absolutely.
and we love us some Marcella. We love us in the Tea Talks. That's definitely Wednesday at what time again?
Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes, yes. And that
Yes.
means five for us Central Time people. Because I was gonna say this, but then because you take it over there and then you carry the one, you know what I mean? And then it just get confused, and then you know what I mean?
I've never been so, I mean, having to remember all these time zones is just crazy. Like all this, what time is it there and over there? And I mean, I,
Oh
I
my
I only
God.
had to remember Virginia time my whole life.
So you had it easy then, huh? Oh,
Yeah,
you
a
know what?
couple
You only had
times.
Yeah, girl, you only had to worry about it twice a year. When it go back and go back forward. So they got it
Exactly.
easy. So they got it easy. And now these computers do it for you. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. That is very true.
So let's appreciate you, Jose Lopez, for tuning in. Um, definitely give a shout out to Customs Journey. What up,
What's
James?
up,
How you doing, man?
James? What's up?
Oh man, Jose Lopez, how you doing? Oh, so you know what? Let's ask our special guest how she feels about this. How do you feel about this question right here, Miss Marcella?
DTF is taking over now. That one.
Oh, I'm sorry, not a question. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess it should have been phrased. Maybe I should have phrased it in the
Yeah.
question. How do you feel
Um,
about you think about?
DTF taking over. Um, to be honest with you, it's just a remix of sublimation taking over. When the sublimation printer, everybody was on that and wanted to do that, and all it is an evolution of the t-shirt printing industry or the crafting industry. It's just evolution. It's just someone else finding a better way to do something. And then after DTF, there's going to be something else and something else. So, I love it. I love that we're finding better ways to be able to do it, whatever it is that we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it. Every second of it.
Amen, amen.
Yep.
Hey, they say we got to. Sometimes you gotta change with the times. So,
Absolutely.
suck it. Suck it now. Say, cause I'm put my hands up. We don't want no smoke. We don't want no smoke. How
Flawless
you doing, Flawless six
615 in
one
the
five?
building.
Hey man, y'all. Hey man, we definitely want to give a shout out to Flawless 615. Y'all definitely go over there. He just put his new video up and it is hot. It is popping. I was like,
Yes.
dang, bro, you doing better numbers than me. You know what I'm saying? So y'all going over there, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I'm so happy, so excited. They got a lot of things going on over there. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? So whenever he drop, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to, just stand in the background, let me play the bodyguard or something, I'm just, put your boy down, and let me be in the movie. You know what I'm saying? I want to
Right.
be in the movie.
Right. 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 Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, okay. So, hello, Rolando. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing?
What's up, Bear Prince? How
My
you
love, my
doing?
little, my love. Yes, sir. Yes, yes. Old breakfast. That's a man. That's a good friend of mine, man. He definitely represents. Okay. Let me see. Hold on one second.
Thank you,
Before we get
James.
into some,
Thank you.
before we get it, before we get into a couple of these questions, make sure we have everybody taken care of. So okay. Well, let me ask you a question, Miss Marcella. Won't you tell us a little bit about yourself before you got into the crafting game? What did you do for a living?
Before I got, well, to be honest with you, I've never necessarily, I don't want to say never, but I've been crafting since I was young. Like, I started crafting when I was probably about, I want to say 6 or 7 years old. My grandma bought me this little yarn crafter. It was like a doll making thing that was kind of shaped like with these little prongs on it, and you wrap yarn around it, and you can make yarn dolls out of it. So my
Hmm.
grandma bought me that when I was um 6 or 7, but then even before that, when I was like 2 or 3, when I lived with my mom in New Jersey, I um I made a toy box out of just a regular old box. So I
Ah.
mean, I kind of got a creative type of mind. That's been evident since I was very young. And so I was always kind of crafty, doing I started before I anything I did hair. So my creativity was
Okay.
in hair first. And then I was a cake decorator. I did that for 15 to 17 years, somewhere in that ballpark. And
So,
then all of this is crafting in a different
yes.
form, in a different form. And then and I got into t-shirt making after that. So I want to say it was about 2017, about somewhere around that ballpark. That's when I got into t-shirt making. So yes, I was a cake decorator. I had my own cake business and all that other stuff. So
So you
yeah,
had like your own storefront.
I did. I actually had a cake shop in a shopping mall.
Oh wow. Oh
Yeah, in
wow.
my
That's
area. It's a mall here, and I had a cupcake slash custom cake shop. I had that for almost 2 years.
that's like a dream in itself, just right there, just to be able to have a storefront successfully and be able to maintain it. That's truly a blessing.
It
Truly
is.
a blessing.
It is. I honestly, really, truly was. It was my dream for a long time, up until it wasn't, because
Yes,
having a
yes, yes.
business is very difficult, and having a business, a small business where you're doing everything for the most part yourself, it can be very draining and very, very stressful and very lonely. And it's a very it was a dream come true. But the first time I've ever gone through a depression and all that was within that same housing. I It was a very difficult time for me. But I learned a lot about myself, and I really started growing through that process for sure.
So basically, basically, what you could say going through that made you a, stronger person. And is that where you get your business background? Because I mean, I love your crafting, but you are so business minded. That's one of the first things I got off your page, and I still rave about it. Is the business planning? Because one thing, a lot of us we have a problem with is your paperwork. You have to keep your paperwork together because those are pretty much like your tax write-offs. You know, if you
Hmm.
have a business, you are liable to get audited, and you have to have your paperwork together. Especially when you go, you know, some people they go get their taxes done, and but
Yes, I
and
do know. Yes,
so
but
this is
yeah,
just
to answer that question, the business mindedness, I believe, again, I could literally take it so far back, but I will say the root comes from my grandmother. I was raised by my grandma, and my mother was my mother. I know it sounds odd for me to say my mother was raised by my grandma, of course, but my mother was adopted by my grandmother. She wasn't really my biological grandmother. But so when I was very, very little, my mom had like a hustle situation going on out of the house when I was like 2 and 3. And then when
okay.
I lived with my grandmother, she was the candy lady. She used to sell chicken leg quarters at church. Like my grandma was just did I mean she was in her 80s and she was doing whatever she had to do to make ends meet, taking care of the kids that she had. She was doing whatever she
Man,
had to do. So growing up, I had, I got that. I think I absorbed that hustler mentality from my grandma. And then when I got with my husband, his family is very business oriented. They have a lot of, in his family, they raised him to be very business minded. He was, to be honest with you, I don't even know if they raised him to be that way. I think it was in him already. So he kind of, when we got together, I was just a cake decorator in the grocery store. That's all I was. Cake decorator in the grocery
okay.
store. And I was pretty okay with that, you know. And when he got with me and I was so good at cake decorating, he was just like, you need to be doing this for yourself. Like, why are you doing all of this stuff for this grocery store and you could be making your own money? And then that kind of just was like, hey, I kind of could. so, so he kind of like, what I like to think is there was a business person dormant inside of me, and he poked it like, hey, wake up in there, like you're in there.
Yes,
And then over time, I think that I just evolved into this business person, because if you're doing business, you have to learn it to do it.
amen.
So yeah, being in my shop, I was able to learn a lot of things to survive. A lot of the stuff I know, systems, I had to learn it to survive being in in the situation I was in. I was in a shopping mall with consistent traffic. Like, if I didn't learn how to make this a little bit easier for myself, it would have been harder than it was.
Yes. I know it had to be great to be in the mall though, because like that is a perfect area for a lot of people to come and gather. So I'm sure I can just tell how meticulous you are with your shirts. I'm sure you had a great product,
Oh
boy.
man, let me tell you one thing about it, and this is something that I learned from having my own business, having my own cake shop. You prepare. Some people prepare like, okay, so what happens if I don't do well? Like, what happens if I fail? But the question is, what happens if you don't? What happens if you do
Hmm.
well? Can you handle all that's to come with you doing well. Like, you went in there thinking, okay, I got myself. If things go wrong, all right, well, we shut the doors down, it's over. But what happens when you the only one in there, and then you're in this business purgatory state where two where you're just starting and it's only you, but you're not big enough to hire yet. So you're in this like spot where I'm not big enough to hire, but it's too much for me to handle. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
So, it's just one of those things where you just have to like really prepare and wrap your mind around what happens if this goes well. Can you
Yeah.
handle it? And I honestly, I wasn't ready. I was
Oh wow.
I wasn't
Oh
ready.
wow.
I thought I was ready, but mentally and emotionally and almost physically, I was not
Hmm.
prepared. People really loved my product, and they really loved, what I had to offer, and I'm grateful for it. I really am. But I mean, it took me away from my kids. It
Yes.
you know it messed me up. Like it started taking a toll on me physically. So, if
Yes,
I
it
ever
is.
had to do it again, I'd definitely do it different.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and that's one thing with me and my inks and the film. I have I do have six kids, and out of the six, four of them are grown, and I have two of them that are seniors. So it makes it a lot easier for
Mhm.
me to run a business, and
Mhm.
I think that's man really important. Like when I started my business, like I I don't have a car note.
Okay.
My insurance is cheap. You know what I mean? I don't
Right.
have a lot of excess bills because it's just doesn't take off like how you think it's going to take off. So you
Yeah.
need to prepare yourself to. I think that's the thing that people need. That I definitely want to get out there to people, especially about like just reporting your taxes and stuff like that, because it's a lot. There was a lot of money that you could have got, a lot of money that could be made if you just filed your paperwork right. If everything was, if you had your I's dotted and your T's crossed. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of money out there for you to start your business. Just like I said, it just if we ever get to a point where like I say, we take it seriously,
Yeah.
because it's a lot of money in this, in the industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Yep. 100%. You one thing I definitely can say from all of the things that I just spoke of, um, if all of that had not have happened, I wouldn't have had it in me to speak to people going into this. You get what I'm saying? I have a
Yes,
different
ma'am.
perspective. I've already seen what's on the other side of this whole business thing. And because of that, I can, speak to people like, hey, this is not just about you getting into the game and you making some money. This is not about that. It's not, that's a result of. Like, you really have to, like, you know, I mean, I've been in business and am just about to go to business school, but I already been in business. I should have did that first. And I can
Yes.
tell
Yes.
people like, look, I've been there. Get your education first, learn the business first, learn accounting, learn marketing, learn all that stuff first. If you got low self-esteem, fix that first, because when you go
Yeah.
into business, all of that stuff is going to manifest itself. I'm telling you, right in the building.
Hmm. Yes. And
That's for sure.
you're gonna be amongst cutthroats. It's a dirty game. Everybody is out for the dollar, and
Hmm.
nice guys finish last.
Yeah, but you know what though? I don't necessarily believe the nice guys finish last. They finish first. However,
Yeah.
the loud one, which is probably the bad guy, will look like he's winning at first. Oh, but I'm gonna tell you, he gonna have his day. The good guy got to keep doing what he doing.
Yes.
Popeye
Yes.
Popeye's chicken sandwich looked like it was winning for a moment, Oh, but the good guy was Chick-fil-A, just sitting back waiting for him to fizzle out, and that's exactly what he did. I don't know where that analogy came from, but bear with me, you guys.
Oh man, I'm telling you, boy, I'm glad, baby. I'm glad, baby, ain't watching. She love that Popeye chicken, boy. She died by the shoot.
Sorry,
I ain't
sorry,
lying,
baby.
girl.
Sorry, baby.
Uh-uh. Girl, I'm talking about from state to state with it.
Oh man, I love me some Popeyes. Don't get me wrong, that's my spot right there. And I ain't look. I
Yeah.
can't eat meat right now. I need to not even talk about Popeyes right this moment.
Ooh, girl, I thought you was done. You still fasting?
I ain't had meat, and I haven't had meat, dairy, none of that, and about to be 11 days.
Oh Lord, Jesus. How
11
long are you
days.
going?
I haven't given myself a time limit. I'm gonna just keep going until I'm just like, I can't do this no more. And as of right
Yeah.
now, I feel good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even, to be honest with you, I'm just, the hardest part is finding something to eat.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
finding something to substitute. But I just kind of incorporated beans into my diet to make it so
For
I
the
can
meat.
have more protein, so I'm not so tired. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. I'm chilling. I feel good.
Exactly, exactly, girl. But you know what? I bet, like, you have to feel probably so much more healthier, feel so much, and that's another thing. All this is fine and dandy, but we have to take care of ourselves. We have to
Yeah,
make sure that we are right because we'll stay up late doing this and that, but hey, we got to make sure we are right because a friend once told me, you try to do so much to take care of everybody else. You got to make sure you take care of yourself because if you don't take care of yourself, there ain't gonna be nobody around to take care of them.
absolutely. And I mean, you know, I ain't trying to even go there to a degree, but I'm just thinking like certain powers that be want us to be sick. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? They want us to be sick.
mm,
And I mean, and they setting it up for us to be sick too. So like we just gotta like be careful and make right choices and take care of ourselves, so we
mm.
can be here for our families.
Amen. Well, I'm telling you, because oh, the way I mean, you would think the way they push all this stuff, you would think it would be healthy for us, but the stuff that's, the girl, don't get me started. You already know what girl would be
Listen,
here
that's
all
why I
night.
said I'm trying to not go there, but it is what it is.
So one thing that people do not know about you that it is very, very, very important that you are a great mother, and you are. Could you explain to the people why?
um, cause I didn't have one. That's the main reason. My mom, God rest her soul, we made amends over the years or whatever. But my mom, I was born in the 80s, early 80s. And you already know how that go. My mom had gotten
Mm,
swallowed up by the crack era and all that was. And unfortunately she wasn't able to do what she needed to do to take care of us properly. So she gave us to, my grandmother. She sent me and my brother here to Virginia to live. And being without a mother, I mean, I was Mario's age when she gave me to my grandma, you know
oh wow.
so that's, and for you guys who don't know, Mario is my 4-year-old son. I have three kids: a 20-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And not having a mom, growing up without having that consistent, I always had in my mind, like, she's coming back, she's coming back, she's coming to get me.
Mm,
That's an unstable way for a child to think. You know what I'm saying? Because you never feel like you can settle into your own life or wherever you are, because you always feel like she's coming back, she's coming back. So
mm-hmm.
I never wanted my children to live like that. And I always pray, like, I pray, God, please let me live to see when Nevaeh was little, my daughter. I used to like, please God, let me live to see Nevaeh get grown, so she doesn't have to grow up without me. And then I prayed, God, please allow me to let Milio get grown so he doesn't grow up without me. And now I've found myself praying like, God, please help me, or please allow me to get live to see Mario get grown so he doesn't have to live without me. And I just, me being in my children's life is very important to me because I didn't have that. I had my grandma, but that's not your mom. It's different. So that's why it's so important to me.
Hey man, girl, yeah, I hate it. There's so many, nowadays the way people don't, you know what I mean? How they don't, the kids, they just go out, do this, have fun, and
Yeah.
think about it later. Before I met my wife, for a long time I was a single parent. I had, I got six, but I have three boys, and my wife has two boys, but they're all mine. But I know for probably about the first, maybe about 10, maybe probably for about 7 or 8 years, I was a single parent, and I understand the struggle.
Yeah.
What it is you have to do to take care of these kids, and
Hmm.
trying to oh my God. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
appreciate everything that you do, and I know them kids, they love you and adore you, and I just felt that
Yeah.
was, when I heard that story, it was just warm and touching. So we had to let the
Yeah.
people know, and
Abs-
we appreciate you for sharing.
yes. Absolutely. I mean, my kids are just, you know, they are everything to me. Um, I can't even. The thought of life without them is unbearable to even think of. So I'm grateful to have them. I'm more um I'm more grateful to have them than they know than they know.
And you know what, girl, you gotta enjoy it. These kids, they're amazing, they wonderful. Like I say, I got two out of the six left. So I'm enjoying it. I'm God, girl, I am three times granddaddy, and it is like, oh, those kids, I was ready for them to go. But they bring them grandbabies over all the time. You know what I'm saying? You ain't
Yeah.
gotta come back. I'll keep them for a couple of months right quick. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Those
Yeah.
grandbabies is a different type of love. I promise you. I promise you. Man, look at it. You hear it right there? You see that? Look here.
I'm not doing
Excuse
it
me,
with him
sir.
today. I'm not
Excuse me,
messing
sir.
with
Don't
him. Nope.
please do not. Excuse me, sir. Please do not be the first person to be muted on the Big Boy channel.
Don't
Please,
get blocked.
sir. I
Please don't get blocked on here.
y'all, and just for y'all don't know, we do have flawless 615 and Ashley Crocker. Um, Cosmos Inc. They will be on next Friday if he can behave. Hold up now. There's one thing, I ain't making no promises. I'm just gonna keep it real. Especially if it's a raggedy team, start playing, and if they win, if it's raggedy, he definitely ain't going on. Y'all, hold up, just a second. Oh, let me give a special shout out to the sponsor, a special sponsor of the show. Oh, I'm sorry, that's supposed to be Big Boy Press. I apologize about that. Miss Tracy Sweet Touch. Y'all definitely check her out. I'm sorry, I do apologize about. I apologize. Yes. How are you doing, Mac the Goon, sir? Thank you for tuning in. Definitely
Hello,
appreciate.
Matt.
And we have definitely a special guest. Thank you, Miss Patrice. How are you doing? Thank you for
Hello,
tuning in.
hello.
So yes. Now, now we gotta do it. Oh, we gotta get into a little a little shop talk. So let me ask you a question, Miss Marcella.
Okay.
What is your favorite craft machine? If you like had a preference, what is it what is it that you prefer to work with?
Um, to be honest with you, I love my Silhouette Cameo 3. I love
Okay.
my Silhouette Cameo 3. Um, I had the 4, and I just sold the 4 and kept my 3, which is backwards, but I love my 3. I could not even bear. I know. When I say I love my 3 so much, and it's because it's my first machine. And so, we have a special relationship. And then I have the Epson 7710. These literally are my only machines, the only ones that I've ever had. So I can't even really
Well,
compare a lot, because I started with the Silhouette Cameo 3 first, and then I added the Silhouette Cameo 4, and then my husband bought me the Cricut Maker, and then before the Cricut Maker I got the sublimation printer, the Epson 7710. So once I realized how to stop the ink from doing the little weird thing it was doing when you didn't print after a while, and when I realized that you had to do a head cleaning before, after you done print it, after you haven't printed for a while, it's best to do a head cleaning. Once I did that, I'm just like, I love all my machines. I love every single one of them, except my stepchild, the Cricut Maker over here. This guy, we trying to figure him out. We're trying to figure him out because I have not used it enough to understand all of the ins and outs. So he's still sitting here looking new, but we gonna work with him.
so you're telling me you like to peel vinyl?
Okay, I will say this. I'm not saying I like it, but I don't dislike it. I don't
Okay,
like
okay.
it, but I don't dislike it either. I'll do it if I have to. Um, but like I said, they both, everything has its place. You know what I'm saying? I don't, even if I had a DTF printer, which I will soon, I'm not gonna get rid of my vinyl cutter. I'm always gonna have it for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Because DTF, can you put that on glass? Yes or no?
I don't, not to my knowledge just yet, but we
Yeah,
have people working on it.
yeah. But I like I said, everything has its place, and so
Yes, exactly.
I don't dislike, or I don't know if I have a preference, but I do know that my Cricut Maker is not at the top of the list because the software kind of bothers me a little bit. So
You know what? This is what I tell people about DT. It just makes it so much easier and
I
so much
know,
faster. Because, girl, if you like me, I just want to hit that button.
right?
Just,
And keep it
just
pushing.
hit the button. Girl, I'm telling you. I'll come
I
back in a
feel
couple
that.
of minutes. How you doing, Mr. JC Production? How you doing tonight, sir? Thank you for
Hello.
tapping in and seeing what let me see. Let's see what old Mr. We love JC Production. He does have a lot of great questions. I mean,
Yes.
oh my God, he loves to go down through there, and we appreciate him. Thank you, sir, for
Yes.
tuning in and all the great questions you have. Let's see what
Yes.
he asked. Let me see, Miss Marcela. Let me see. Let me see. You got into all of this. You have seen your channel since day one, but I'm so curious what truly motivated you. Have done so many things in your past.
You know what? That one part. I've seen your channel since day one. Let's talk about that first. Thank you so much, JC Productions. I appreciate you for even doing that. I appreciate you for staying up on what I got going on. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate you so much. Like anybody who is my day one, like I hope that meant something to you. and and the thing that got me into it is just after ending my, I don't want to say ending my cake career, because I've done cakes for so long, it's embedded into my being. I will never ever be able to forget how to do cakes. It's just, it just is what it is. But when I stopped doing it on a regular basis, I needed to do something that I could sell, that does not require me to be up all night Friday night making a cake, doing deliveries. I can't just, if I do 50 shirts, I could do 50 shirts a month ago and it will not expire. I could put it somewhere nice and it'll be fine for when it's needed. I don't want to rush. I don't want to rush. I want to really be able to create without putting a bunch of strain on my body. You guys, I don't know if you could see it, but I had carpal tunnel surgery. And I just was like, I need to do something that's not going to beat my body up. Like, my body is beat up from cake decorating. So t-shirt making was a way to create on a canvas that did not expire, and I could sit down and do it.
Girl, amen. So hold
Yes,
up,
so
just to
that,
say, hold up. Everybody know before this, I was a trucker. We went to warehouse and you know what, girl, let me tell you a little story. Do you know how I got into trucking?
how?
Girl, I'm gonna tell you a little quick story, girl. So I was in the warehouse one day, right? And I was working at the dock. You know, I seen the truck pull up. I seen this dude. He was jamming, and he just hit that wheel, and he pulled up, and then he got out. He opened them doors, and then he backed up, and he got in that truck, and he sat there while me and all my homeboys did all the work. And then once all the work was done, he just pulled that truck up and rolled on. I said, I'm in the wrong line of work, boy.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. I said, look, my husband always said, work smarter, not harder. And I was just like, something's not adding up. Now, don't get me craftable things said, don't do the cricket like that. It's sitting over here pretty. Matter of fact, when I
Mhm.
sold my Cameo 4, I stuck it right there on the shelf so it looked nice and wonderful. But I mean, I couldn't sell it because I probably would have sold that one if my husband hadn't bought it for me. I don't know what to tell you. It's something I just can't. I don't know. I don't know. I'll learn it. I guess just because it's not that it's bad. It's just because I don't know it enough. That's me, not it. I'm sure a lot of
Mm,
people
mm,
love the Cricket Maker, but I just don't know it enough yet.
mm. Girl, you see, we trying to get you over here to the other side. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
see. I see. Matt Dagoon says she needs to come over to the direct film game. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming on over there in a minute.
Tell her we already tell him keep his little mitts off. We already got you taken care of. Thank you again, Miss Eunice, for tapping in, tuning in with us tonight, Miss Kiana Jones. Thank you so much. You know, we definitely
Love.
love us some Kiana. Um, let me see. Oh man, here we go. Hey. You
Do
kind of comment on that?
yes. Okay. So Customs Journey again is, when I say, as far as I'm concerned, he one of the most loyalist of all loyalist subscribers I got. Okay. And we have an insider thing called cube steak vinyl. And basically, cube steak vinyl, to give it a very, very simple explanation, is Amazon vinyl. Because Amazon vinyl is very hard. And y'all know cube steak is hard. So
Mm.
I used to be on live with my subscribers, and they will be there. And so I got a lot of like Amazon vinyl that my daughter bought me to replace a whole bucket of scraps that my son accidentally threw in the trash.
Oh
So
man.
as a replacement, my daughter bought me a whole bunch of vinyl. And so between the vinyl that my daughter bought me and the vinyl that I had before I knew anything about any other type of vinyl, I have, a couple of different bands with that. So when I need a color or whatever the case is, I go to the Cube Steak vinyl. I'm sitting there weeding this vinyl, and they looking like, what is it that you are jerking on? What are you pulling on? What are you doing? And when I say that was the day that Cube Steak vinyl was coined, because that's exactly what it is. It is rough, it is hard, but I will say this. I just said it in the video that I just uploaded, that when you buy vinyl that's not a good quality, you might be saving money, but you are not saving time. Let me tell you,
Mm.
you're paying for it with your time, what you saved in money. Your best bet is to go ahead and do that butter soft vinyl, and go ahead and get it over with, so you can just snatch it off and keep it pushing. Because
Amen.
listen,
Amen.
listen.
Let's see what we have. JC, we have a lot of. Let me see. As crafters, how do you feel that the cricket company has created this? What is that? Paradigm? Paradigm?
Par-
Uh,
paradigm?
okay, paradigm. That we,
Nope.
we are right at the.
Is it? We are right at the end of the year. You're gonna be changing more. Hmm. That question was for craftable things.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I
Okay,
think. I
JC.
think.
Oh.
I think. Because if the cricket
Oh.
question is for me,
Okay. Okay. Well, so let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let me ask you a question. Let me see what we have going on here. Uh, so, how did you actually get started? What made you just say when you I'm gonna quit with I'm sorry, the cake making business, and made you say, well, I'm gonna start with the t-shirt making business. How did that just take off? Was it just was there a process when you got through? You say, "Well, I'm all, you already,
yeah.
crafty." Is that just something?
Well, yeah. The process was, um, after I had my son, my after I had Mario, I had a lot of his clothes left, and I had the idea to try to sell his clothes on eBay. And
Okay.
in my process of trying to sell his clothes, I realized, like, oh my god, these clothes are so small and so cute, and I love them so much that I'm going to sell his clothes. And then I started going to thrift stores and buying other little baby clothes and selling them on my eBay store, right? In that
Okay.
process of me doing that, I ended up realizing, like, what if I make my own clothes and I can sell them on eBay? So,
Mm.
yeah, so I was thinking, okay, well, maybe what I'll do is I ended up taking my tax money and buying my heat press at the time and my Silhouette Cameo 3.
Uh
So I
huh.
bought the both of them, and then I ended up becoming very disinterested with eBay, because I felt like I'm gaining all this inventory. I got all of this stuff that got waiting to sell. And then because of the way the eBay algorithm worked, I just was like, this is a waste of my time, because y'all got, I felt like eBay's algorithm was favoriting people for an art. I don't know, but that's how I felt. So by that time, I done already bought the heat press and bought the vinyl cutter. So I just kind of just started like messing with it. Like I remember the first shirt I made was for my daughter. It had her name on it, and it had a little ballerina thing on the back. But the daggone ballerina was way down in the bottom of the back. It was at the bottom of the back, and you know, I just I just was messing around with it. I don't know. I just That's kind of how I transitioned into it. It was I left the cake shop. I I had my son, you know, and then it just kind of started evolving into that. It just started becoming a thing until I ended up deciding to take it seriously, which might have been a year after I got the machine.
Okay, how did that take? How did that come into place?
When it started kind of doing some things.
Well, yeah, like when you notice you started getting a buzz, because like a lot of people that do the shirts, and then when you start coming with many teas and things, that's how you. I think that's when you know that you have something because you're
Yeah,
making shirts, people are buying, so you want to go and start branding yourself. How did that
yeah,
um how did that take place? And I'm
yeah.
curious, how did you come up with
Many
it?
things.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so many things started because remember I said I started the eBay store, which was baby clothes.
Okay.
And the name I came up with was many things because that's what baby clothes are. Many things, right?
All right.
And then my brother, which I didn't even mention that I didn't even mention my brother yet, but my brother is literally like him and his wife are a marketing powerhouse. I don't really dig into their minds the way I should, but they both are brilliant from the cruise industry and all that. So anyway, my brother says, "Why don't you take the H off? Because babies can't say things. They say tings."
Yeah.
So the H was taken away and it was many Tings apparel. And then after I ended the eBay thing, I just was just like, I don't know if I want to really drag along the apparel thing for the sake of the whole
Yeah.
eBay thing, going left. So I decided to stick with many Tings and then added customs. So that's where many Tings customs came from. It was rooted from the eBay store, and I just wanted to keep it because I had already made it a thing.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly. You already put in the hard work.
Yep, yep. I had already done that. So, but yeah, the that process ended up, just people asking me to do shirts. And I think when I really the moment where I really was just like, okay, I'm about to start doing this for real, was I had an order come in for a congressman for 150 shirts, 150 masks, and 150 rally towels. Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
And I wasn't, to be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even know enough. I didn't even know a lot. But because my mentality that I have taken from cakes is nobody ever asked me how to do nothing. Like I literally can never have done it before, but I know how to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
we
know.
gon' we
I'm
gon'
gonna figure it
we
out.
gonna get it done.
We're gonna get
We
it
gonna
done.
get it done. You said how
So
much again?
you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was just like, certain things I had to learn on the fly. Um, Especially with doing those shirts and the sublimation. Like until I got in the squad, I didn't know that there was a term for that little shadowy area when you're sublimating. Like I didn't know that was a thing. Like that it had a name, ghosting. I didn't know
Yes,
ghosting.
yes, yes,
I didn't
yes,
know,
ma'am.
about exactly what that was. So that was just definitely a process. But, in between the time that I started and that 150 order, I had small orders that I got, but it was nothing consistent enough that I would say like, okay, like this is a thing now. Like you need to start really taking this seriously and really like starting to move like you got a business and not, you know,
Yes,
just exchanging a shirt for money
yes.
and then the shirt is gone and the money is gone and that type of thing. Like you got to start moving right. And that's when that happened. And that was around the um almost right before the pandemic happened.
Oh, hold on. Before we even get into the pandemic, hold on. But let's take some of these questions because I definitely want to know. I definitely want to know how. Oh, that's a great question. How, when you just started with your business, and how the pandemic affected that? Hold on, just 1 second.
Okay.
Definitely want to give a shout out. Hey, Miss Shay, Miss Shay, how you doing? Appreciate you coming
Hello.
in, man.
Hello.
Love. If y'all don't know Miss Shay, y'all go over there, Miss Shay, check her out. Oh, how are you doing, Miss 55? How are you doing?
Hello.
Appreciate you for tuning in. Girl, we definitely want to let. Oh, okay, hold on. What's that platinum? Uh-oh, they going so fast, girl. What's that Platinum's Closet? Hello, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in.
Hello.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Hmm.
Hi, Miss Eunice and Flawless. I don't know what he has going on. He's speaking. Oh my God, I'm telling you, boy, he got one. No, I'm just playing. Hey, Big T's and
Hello,
things, how
Pinkies.
you doing?
Hello.
That is my buddy, boy. Big T's. I'm telling you, that's my buddy. Hey, 55. Hell, we gotta love us some 50. Hey, I love me some 55. I'm telling you, I ain't
Mhm.
lying. Okay, hey, we appreciate everybody. Hold on. Right quick, while we just right here, we're an hour in, please, we have Marcela from Marcela's Way. Please, Marcela, please give out your channel, your information right quick. For the people who don't know how they can reach you, how they can get in contact you, please.
Okay. So I am Marcella's Way. That is actually my channel, my YouTube channel. So it's Marcella with one L, Marcella's Way on YouTube, Marcella's Way on Instagram, Marcella's Way on TikTok, and I'm Many Things Customs. Also, that's my actual t-shirt business. That is Many Things Customs on Facebook, on Instagram, and on TikTok.
Amen, 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 amen. That's what I'm talking about. So
Yeah,
y'all definitely go over there. I'm talking about hit that like button. We want to move by hundreds and thousands. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely,
But yeah,
absolutely.
so y'all definitely tune in to Marcella. She has a lot of great information. Now, girl, back to the story. Cause it's crazy because pretty much kind of took it serious with the pandemic because I was a truck driver, and it was really good for me because I was at home to really give it the
Yes.
time instead of being
Hmm.
over the road. But
Hmm.
somebody who's at home already investing like full time, did that hurt? Because I know a lot of things stopped moving. I did, people wasn't getting paid. So, girl, please tell me how did that affect you, and what did you do if it was good or bad?
Well, one thing I can say is it kind of scared me a little, scared me a lot when the pandemic happened because I was thinking to myself, like, I don't want to buy nothing out of nobody's house
Hmm.
with the
Hmm.
pandemic going on. And, I'm thinking people like, they're not going to be buying nothing off of nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Hmm.
just like, I almost just like I was in the middle of making my. I was making a I went back to the baby clothes thing, but like custom baby clothes. And I was doing that on Etsy. And I was in the process of building that full steam ahead. And the pandemic hit, and I was just like, nobody's gonna be buying anything. Like this is just not gonna happen. And then I ended up realizing like you might have prematurely pulled the plug because the mask thing started. And I was sitting back looking like you have a like an opportunity. I feel like I was low key paralyzed by what was happening. So I did start making masks, sewing them. I did that for a little while, but I think I just was so thrown off that I really didn't put my best foot forward in that way during the beginning of the pandemic. So then around April, because you know the pandemic started in March. Or anyway, the lockdown started in March. The
Amen.
22nd of April is when I started my channel. And when I first started my channel, I literally went through like a mental just. I was off during the beginning of the pandemic. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was just like, I don't know. I wanted to be a life coach. I just so to be honest with you, um, my channel started off with the name Marcela Savant
Okay.
because I was gonna be a life coach. I thought, and then I realized like a life coach is kind of pent up too tight. Like I am the advice giver and around everybody around me. People know that, people come to me for advice about a lot of different things. But just because you're wise don't mean you got to be a life coach. And I am not the pent up type person. I am more laid back. I'm kind of silly. It just wasn't making sense to me. So the next thing that I had my hands in was t-shirts. So I was just like, you know what? I don't know, something just hit me and I was just like, I'm just gonna post t-shirt videos. And I just changed it from Marcella Savant to Marcella's Way. And I just started uploading videos. And the more I started doing t-shirt videos, the more it pulled me into the culture of t-shirt making because I had to
Yeah.
learn it to teach it. And that's how it started becoming that's how it became a thing. But all of that was a result of the pandemic. And I feel like my numbers and everything, I just had time to put into it. I had time to focus
Yeah.
on it. So yeah, that's how the pandemic played a part. But I wish I had taken more advantage of the boom that happened. Because I
Yes.
did.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, I got into it. The pandemic really helped me out with as far as the face mask game because I was still learning, and
Mm.
it was easier for me to sell a $5 face mask and try to get my name known than trying to sell somebody a $25 shirt. And then the girl, Lord knows, I didn't know what I was doing.
Let me tell you. When I tell you, big boy, when I say I was a day late and a dollar short, I'm gonna show you how a day late and a dollar short I was. I'm about to show you. When I decided to make face mask everywhere. I had bought all
Uh-uh.
all
You,
of this. I still have.
oh
I was
man,
a day late and a dollar short.
girl, you know they're making a comeback now.
Huh? What you say?
They're making a comeback.
What masks?
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm.
believe it. I believe it. And I hope things are these places are more prepared now. I mean, anybody who go without a face mask at this point, you just don't want to be in order.
Exactly, exactly. JC Production, I definitely appreciate you for turning people on and letting people know that there is a lot of government programs out there where you can get money. Just make sure I tell people to do it the correct way. Make sure you do
Please,
not lie because Uncle
please.
Sam is not forgiving. You know what I'm saying?
He
There is a
sure
lot.
is
You know
not.
what? When I tell people, listen, man, there is a lot of money out there, and that goes back to the point where we were saying earlier that if you take care of your business and you file your paperwork the right way and you do right everything the right way, there is a lot of programs and there is a lot of money out there for you to get. And I do appreciate you, sir. And if we do can get her on the DTF train, it is much appreciated.
Yep, yep,
Yes,
definitely,
ma'am. So
definitely.
do you have your eyes on anything uh yet as far as the type of printer you're looking for? Detail?
Um, I really, I think you said something about the 1400, so I was looking at that, and
Back to
then
go.
someone else just said something about another printer, but I'm literally just like, I'm literally just sitting back, just like, I don't know, waiting for it to like manifest itself because I know that it will. It's not really anything that I set my mind to or say that I want that doesn't come at some point. I just haven't been putting, like too much um pressure on it right now. It's gonna come,
Yeah.
whatever the
You know,
printer
those
and
would be
huh.
I about to say, girl, those would be the best ones. And you know what? And the way it's going now, they're adding more printers and more printers. You'll just be surprised. And you know, I see people all the time. They just be in their garage and they haven't used them in a couple of years. And,
Yeah.
you know, you cut them in and do a head print, and you be like, "Oh wow,
So you can use a printer that has already had old ink in it, like the regular ink in it.
of course." I do it all the time. I'm gonna do it again. I've been waiting, girl. I gotta convert my big one over. I just been like, it's just killing me because I have my printer and it's my sublimation printer, and it's
Okay.
like, do I want to? Because once I put that DTF ink in it, I can't.
It's over.
I know it's not good to. I mean, it's not good to convert them back and forth, put all that different ink in there. It's not really good for your dampers, but it's just I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so ready.
Right.
It's just
Right.
calling me.
Right. Yeah,
Hey, Miss Stacy. Oh, I'm sorry. Go on right
hello,
there.
it's okay. Yeah, it's gonna come. It's gonna come with time. Hello, Stacy. Yeah, it's gonna
Yes.
come. I'm not, like I said, I'm not I just know I'm open and ready for it when it comes. So when the opportunity comes about where I see I could see one that's on sale, or when I run across one. I had went into like Best Buy, but I don't think that they have those type of printers, or either they was all gone or something. But I'll come across it at some point. I ain't, I
You
get
know,
it.
I ain't like I said. I don't. You know, I don't like none of the new ones. If you definitely want to get one, it is. But I stay away from them. But
Yeah.
uh, definitely shout out to Miss Tracy. Excuse me. Definitely give a shout out to Miss Tracy. Y'all go check her out over there. She has those supplementation cups, girl. She got the Freddy Krueger going on, girl, and then she got the music coming on. Like, I'll be
Oh
like, oh,
shoot.
it's just doing. Miss Eunice Allen says she is so glad that Marcela, you did your channel. I am too, because especially we're gonna get into that later. But that TikTok, girl, you should be against the law. You know what I'm saying? Should be against the law. Hey Tyra, how you doing?
Hello.
Girl can love us sometimes. She's always checking in. You know, she's always 100. Definitely appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, thank you, Customs. Thank you, thank you. Please let them know we appreciate. Yes, yes, sir, yes, sir. And you know what? One thing I do like about the match with the DTF is that with the DTF, there's a lot of things that I felt like I was limited on,
Mm-hmm.
especially because I was doing sublimation at the time.
Okay.
And with the MAD and with the DTF, there's a lot more things you can do,
Yeah.
especially with colors. Because, you know, I might have just been me, something I was doing wrong. But, you know, when you do sublimation, the mask is white. And
Yes.
then sometimes like the little corners on the mask, when you're trying to sublimate it on them, you know, it
Yeah.
don't get
Yeah.
all the way.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, and they be looking
Yeah.
at her. They be like, "Yeah, that ain't real. You see that little? It's over there fading over on the corner."
Put that mask on and
Oh,
hush up. Put that mask on and hush.
oh, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You see your boy out here trying to get it, man. Come on. I done popped the trunk and everything. Come on, we old school with it. You know what I'm saying? So let me ask you a question, because, girl, we got to get into it. We can't waste no more time, because I'm telling you, girl, this is going to take us probably about 3 days. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, I mean, just like your oh my God, your YouTube, your TikTok is amazing. How I mean, I love the YouTube because you really get on there, you be yourself and instructional videos, but it's like you are like Michael Jackson. You know how they say Michael Jackson? No, no. You know how they say Michael Jackson is like he's so calm and peaceful, but when he get on that stage, he's like something totally different. Because when you get on
Right.
TikTok, oh my God, it's like you got like three personalities. You know what I'm saying? And they all come to one, and
So,
y'all three sit
sometimes,
down and talk.
sometimes more than that. Sometimes, you know, one thing I can say about TikTok is, I'm naturally a silly person anyway, and I have a I've always been a person that has a am able to kind of what do you call it? I'm imitate people. I was even like when I used to work in a bakery, I used to like make the ladies laugh because I would be kind of imitating them. So I think that's the little bit of being able to imitate people is in there. And then the other thing that's involved in there is growing up, I watched a lot of television. So I understand the concept of like how you should be turned in the angle or when how your face should be when you say something because I watch a lot of TV. Um so I think all of that in my like silly personality and then the rest of it goes into like okay, how can this fit how can I manipulate this into fitting into t-shirt making? So yeah, that's where you go into DTF versus sublimation, that TikTok. And then I saw recently uh, um a TikTok where the sound was Jocelyn Hernandez basically fussing at Carly Red. And so I was thinking to myself, like, okay, I did the DTF versus sublimation one. Now this can be a continuation of it because it seemed like the same scenario. So,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know. I'm just somehow it ends up doing that. I don't even know if I'm
Hey,
even trying that hard. I'm just doing it, you know?
you know what? I feel like TikTok is hot because it's like we can go on there and we can just really interact and do whatever we want. We can just be like we can be the
Mm-hmm.
biggest kids we want to
Yep.
be and can't nobody say nothing.
Nope. I mean, because you're supposed to get up there and act silly anyway, so it's nothing off about it. It's just like, you know, like people wouldn't be somewhere dancing and all this other stuff. But I mean, they up there dancing and singing and having a good time. I ain't mad at it at all.
I mean, people. I mean, I see people really like really just letting their hair down and getting out there and shame. You know, some people. Girl, you know how they on Facebook, everybody doing good, ain't nobody hurt on face. On TikTok, they don't care. They would just let it have it. I just love it. I love
That-
the creativity.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. When I say I love doing TikTok so much, I'm talking about I don't know, something about it makes me feel more in my element. Like of that, of all of it. I love YouTube too because I love getting to teach, but YouTube comes with a lot more. You got to edit and the
Oh,
lighting and you got to look like you got some sense and.
yes, yes, yes. Girl, it
Yeah,
is like a job. It is like a pure job,
it
and
is.
oh, you that is something that you definitely are going to have to be dedicated to. So Lord Jesus, girl. But it is so fun. I love it. It's definitely like I think I like it because I'm really genuine about helping people, as much as I can, and YouTube gives us the platform to share all the knowledge that you have, and you really get to meet a lot of nice people.
Of course.
Girl, it is. Oh my God, it is so crazy. I am like,
Yes.
damn.
Let me tell
You
you.
know what?
I was about to say this is another part of my YouTube. This is one thing that I don't think I've ever said, but I have been trying to get and I don't want to say trying to get a YouTube channel, but I have been working towards doing YouTube for a very long time. I'm talking about, oh my God, I want to say like 2000, and it had to be like when YouTube, like it was probably a couple years old. And I was trying to do a channel for my cakes. But I don't know, every time I tried to do YouTube, it didn't work. Then I did another YouTube channel. I, I sat down and I had a conversation with my husband one time. And I said, you know what I think I want to do? I think, because I'm a Gemini, my mind is just off. So I said, you know what? I want to give like advice to people because like I said, I'm the advice giver. That's just who I am in my life, period. Okay. So I
And
was
we
like, but I
and we
want,
appreciate you.
thank you. So I was like, you know what? I want to give people advice, but they're not gonna listen to me. Like nobody cares about me giving advice or relationship. It's like, who am I? Right? That's what I'm saying to myself. Who am I? So
Mm-hmm.
what I'm gonna do is I literally came up with a character named Miss Edith. Miss Edith was an 80-year-old lady. So I was dressed up with a wig and a moo and my face looked like an older person. Like
Uh-uh.
literally, I it was like TikTok before TikTok. And
Uh-uh.
so I was
You
doing videos of me giving advice in the name of Miss Edith. But the thing about it was, looking back on it, Miss Edith was just a way for me to hide behind something because I was too insecure to get on YouTube as Marcela.
what?
Yes, 100%. I was too insecure, too afraid, too, I was too everything. My self esteem was too low. I just was so afraid that somebody was going to come on here and say something to me that was going to just send me into a frenzy. And
Mm.
so Miss Edith was just a way for me to hide. That didn't end up working. So by the time Marcella's Way came along, we talking about years of me hiding. Years.
Wow. Wow. That is so you was like the first like double agent.
You said double agent? What you mean, big boy? What you mean
No,
double
no.
agent?
Well, you know what? You was in character as Miss Edith.
I was hiding. I was hiding. I was literally trying to hide in plain sight. Um, I just I just was trying to do what I wanted to be on YouTube so bad. And you know one thing I learned since then. I learned something like I have been a lot of times that I'll do something. I have a thought of doing something a long time ago, right?
Yes.
And then I'll think I'm supposed to do it this way, but it's like God is giving me the ability to see what I need to be doing, but too early, if that makes sense. So he's telling me to do it, but it's too early for me. And then so time will go on and time will go on. And then when I do it, all right, so I'm gonna give you an example. You know my printables?
Uh huh.
My printables were supposed to be cake printables. That's what they
Yeah.
were. When the idea came in my mind, I was doing cakes. And I had in my mind like I want to do printables, but like showing people how to like organize their cake business. But it wasn't meant for me to do it in the cake business. It was meant for me to do it in the t-shirt business, but I thought of it too early. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Yes,
when I
ma'am.
thought of it, I tried to fit it into what I was doing at the moment, but that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do it now. So sometimes that happens with me. I'll think something, I'll think, okay, I had the idea, I need to do it now. Sometimes it ain't meant for me to do right now. Sometimes it's meant for you to hold it. You just got to be
Hmm.
wise enough to know when to hold it and when to do it.
That's right. Gotta plant it like a seed, and then when it's ready to sprout, you just gotta be ready, sitting on go.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and that's one of them things where I sat back and I looked and was like, dang, like it's a couple times that that's happened where I thought I was supposed to be doing something right now, or sometimes I'll have an idea to do something and it's not even meant for me; it's meant for somebody else.
Uh huh.
But if I don't really like in my mind, if I don't sit back and kind of like think on it, I'll try to
Uh
do
huh.
it. But it ain't meant for me in the first place. It's meant for somebody else.
Yes, ma'am. Girl. Oh man. Oh man, girl. That is crazy. I sometimes I feel the same way because I feel like you know I know things was meant, but you gotta you just gotta wait for the time, and then like I say, there are certain things. Like I tell my friend JD, I be like, from JD's corner, I be like, man, you know how to do so much. You're so smart, I can definitely get the people and bring them around. But boy, some of the things that you can do and you can make, that's gonna just,
Yeah.
you know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yep.
So maybe
Yep.
I tell like maybe I'm not meant to be the center of attention. Maybe, but hey, if I can help, hey,
Yeah.
however it's gonna go, I'm ready.
Yeah. But I mean, shoot, maybe you are, meant to be because you have that big personality. And people will draw close to you because you have that big personality. And once you get everybody's attention, you like, hey, go look at JD. He's the
Yeah, yeah. He's the real one. I was getting y'all ready
he's
for.
that guy.
Yeah, then I'm like, don't then go over there and check out and go over there. How you
Exactly.
doing, Mister? How you doing, Mister Washington? Oh, Marcela. They say we got you in the hot seat today.
Right.
Oh
Right.
yeah, you know what? We've definitely been thinking about that, been talking about that. We definitely want to check them out. Oh, late night crafting with Stacy. She definitely said,
Hello.
"Hey."
Hello.
De- Definitely want to say hello to the Black Excellent brand. Thank you for
Hello.
tuning in.
Big
Appreciate
boy,
you
your
coming
channel
in.
is lit. Goodness gracious, your
Girl,
channel is lit.
girl, we be trying. Yeah,
I'm,
you be trying. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Girl,
talking
you know,
about you got everybody over here. Shoot,
girl,
I'm
you know
about to
what it
get
is?
comfortable and sit right here. Goodness gracious, you just all lit over here. Goodness
Girl,
gracious.
let me tell you what it is, girl. I said I'm gonna go late night. See everybody go on early. I go late night. You ain't got no choice but to come over here. If you want something to listen to, you go come over and listen. No, I'm just playing. I appreciate, like you say, I appreciate everybody because they could have went anywhere, but they came to
Anyway,
see what we got going on.
yep. That's a blessing for sure. I'm
Let's
seeing all these
see.
names popping up. You know what? Let me tell you something.
Uh
James,
oh. Uh oh.
yeah,
Oh, let me
James,
get
you
in
that.
there.
Let me tell you, you that guy. Look, he said he gonna be on Facebook Market. Look, he got an addiction to Facebook Market.
Girl, girl, it be rough. Oh, I
You
need to
let
start.
me look. You let me
Don't
know,
worry, James.
James.
I'm right there with you, brother. I be on there like, baby, like, you got 14,000 printers already. I be like, but one more ain't gonna hurt. I promise. One more ain't gonna hurt. Like, you
I'm
know
telling
what
you. I'm telling you. And you know what? And that's the other thing too. So my husband told me for our anniversary, because our anniversary is on its way on the 24th. Ooh, is this coming week? I think
Uh
soon.
oh.
That he is going
Congratulations.
to that he's gonna buy me a printer.
Uh oh.
So at this point, I'm looking. I guess I need to be looking for the printer, but he said he was gonna get me one. That, and I hear that you got to have the CAD link. So he said he was gonna get me the printer and CAD link. So
Oh, that cat link is a beautiful thing. You know what? Just can we please take a few seconds and let it be known that Big Boy is an authorized dealer of cat link, and I think we
absolutely.
are the only one that gives the 2 week free trial. That there is other people that give free trials, but they put their little logo on there, so I don't know how you gonna sell a T-shirt with their logo on it. So y'all. Girl, they put it right there in the middle too, like big. It's like
Oh
they just like
dang.
yeah.
You can use it,
So
but not really.
exactly, it's like it look good, but they name right there in the middle. But
Right. Right.
so like I say, Chuck, we definitely believe in giving out the best products. So we don't mind giving you a 2 week free trial of it. So hey, that's all we deal with is the best. Like I said,
Of
me,
course.
I like to deal. I like to deal with the best if I can. Okay, let's keep it one. I like to deal with the best stuff I can get for the cheapest. You know what I'm saying?
What you
So
know what that is? That's see, I think I told Ashley this one day. I am 100% like Polo from TJ Maxx. Like I need the best quality I can get for the cheapest price ever.
there you go. There you go. I'm telling you, shoot, for real.
Yes. Look, why get it from dealers when you can get it from TJ Maxx? Okay.
For real. I need that money. You know what I'm talking about? That little bit. Ooh, Lord, dude. Cause some of that stuff, And then nowadays, girl, you better watch what it is. Cause I slide up in there. I get that old phone. I take that picture. And I bet I can get that. No, I'm just.
I ain't messing with you. That's funny.
Yeah, girl. Oh my God, girl. I don't know where this. Oh Lord Jesus. Hold on. We're gonna have to. Oh Lord, girl. Everybody came out for you, Lord Jesus. Like if they're
Oh,
gonna.
let me
Oh,
tell you.
girl, let's.
Look, when I
I gotta
say
just.
all y'all lit, y'all could be anywhere.
Yes. Thank you, Craftable Things,
Thank you,
for
practical
tuning in.
things. Thank you.
Oh my God, look at it, girl. It is just so many. Oh my God. We
Yo,
are
y'all just turned
just
to the max tonight. Okay.
girl. I'm telling you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They trying to get a printer. Oh yeah. Now y'all definitely watching that. I got it. Y'all definitely. I definitely have a couple of printers. I'm just waiting. just waiting for them to come out. The girl, help me out because Lord Jesus, girl, that is greetings. How you do? Able to catch the? We
Okay.
appreciate you tuning in,
Yes,
and
appreciate you.
yeah, I don't think that one of us is gonna try to butcher that to
First of
butcher
all,
it.
I definitely ain't, because I don't do good with names. Now I tear it to pieces. I'll be calling look, I'll be calling you something and they'll be going to a whole different channel. Like don't
Yeah, I'm telling.
cannot call no
Listen,
name. But let
can
me
you
tell
break
you,
that? How about that?
huh?
Can they break that down in the comments? You know what I'm saying? You know how they be doing the
Please
abbreviation.
put yes, put the pronunciation thing with the little things. Please do that,
Say
y'all.
you got us.
Please.
Say I'm hands down.
Let me
But
tell
anyway, hey,
you.
I sure do. I
Look,
do appreciate you tuning in. Oh, late night crafting with Stacy. Okay, you start that TikTok. Make sure you drop a link so we can all go over there and share,
of
like, and
course.
subscribe.
Of course.
Oh, now there, I was just talking about him. See,
Just
you see
what's
what
up,
happened?
JD?
We done spoke up on trouble. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all call
Yes.
JD. I call him trouble. Lord, you
Yes.
know. Yes, man. Well, hold on. Let me get through a few more because girl, they are so much. Let me see. Y'all do TikTok. It's about to have a cutoff time. I don't know. It is for the kids or for everybody. No, it ain't finna. Ooh, they better. I hope they will for the kids because you're gonna have a bunch of angry adults, boy. I'm
Let
trying to
me
tell you.
listen. Let me tell you right now. TikTok is at some point they gonna do something, but I tell you what. Look, if you're trying to get some numbers up on TikTok, you better do them now before they start making changes.
Oh
For
yeah,
sure.
buddy. Because man, they are just blowing. I'm talking about they are acting a pure D fool on their TikTok. I be dying laughing. I heard people be missing work and all type of stuff. No, I'm just
Oh Lord.
well, Mr. Washington, sir, this is what I'm gonna tell you. If a good starter printer, I would like I say, I prefer old school 1400. Um, 1430, 2000, 3000, 28, 80, 30. Me personally, I'm a big guy, so I'll definitely rock probably with a 48. I think I'm gonna go live tomorrow. Definitely want to go live tomorrow. We're gonna definitely do some DTF talk. Probably early. Definitely get on that. I apologize. I haven't had an opportunity to go live and definitely speak with y'all, but there is a lot of really great prints. Like I say, as my friend say, 615 flawless. I want an old school with a 350 motor. Something we know that's gonna run. It ain't gonna break down. We already know that if it does break down, it's not gonna be something major to fix. So you definitely want to definitely look on your marketplace and find you something. I'm supposed to make a video too for when you go. Oh, maybe we can definitely ask our guest this because I'm sure she's probably had this. Uh, when you buying a printer, have you bought a used printer before,
Have
Miss
I bought a
Marcella?
used printer before?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I don't think that I have. I don't think that I have. Um, I don't think that I have, honestly. Hold on. Nuh-uh. I haven't. Oh, but you best believe I will this time. Because let me tell you, I'm not too good to do so. I just haven't. But
That's right.
I have not done it, but I will do it this time.
Exactly. So, just to give y'all a little quick hit, right quick. One of the main things you definitely want to check out when you go get a used printer. First thing you want to do before you do anything, make sure that you do get a really good head nozzle check, and you definitely want to look for the wear and tear on the printer. You want to make sure that the printer, least amount of prints, the better, the newer, the better. Like I say, if you're gonna get one with a display screen that can tell you how many prints it's been printed. You definitely don't want to look like something that's been kicked around. You definitely want a good quality machine. You want something that has Um, you definitely want something. You definitely want something that's been taken care of. God, leave 40 acres in the mule. You was just next. He text me, where's my shout out? You was the very next one. How you doing, 40 acres in the mule, man? We definitely appreciate you
What's
tuning in. You know what
up?
I'm saying? Man, seeing Devin, seeing Miss Marcela. Um, oh man. So I'm trying to get through some of the. Oh, there he go, Marcella. Hey,
Hello,
Marcella.
hello, hello. How are
You tell them
you?
to. I'm about to
I
tell them stay away
always,
from
I
my
always
friend.
see him in the, I always see him in the comment section while I'm lurking in the shadows. How are you?
Okay, we gonna be oh god, because we'll probably be here. I don't know how some people do it. They have all these people. Oh my god, Lord Jesus. So I'm gonna just try to go through a couple of them real quick, make sure we ain't missed nobody. Oh, Kiddo Blue, Kiddo Blue. Thank you, Kiddo Blue, for tuning
Hel-
in. We appreciate you. We
Hello, hello. Look, big boy, you know everybody. Hello, Best Uni. Gosh almighty, you know everybody. Jeez Louise.
and and the GOAT, the legend, we must pay homage.
The
This unit. Mwah, mwah, mwah,
best
mwah.
unit.
But enough about this. Let's get it. So, I have a question for you. I have a couple of questions for you because I know you love asking them hard, those good hard questions. So, girl, you know I gotta show
Okay,
the love back. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So, let me ask you a question. YouTube or TikTok?
YouTube, because it's paying me.
Girl, you gonna be there real close with TikTok, girl. I'm telling you, it's having too
Yeah,
much
look,
fun.
if they was both paying me, I say TikTok.
Hmm.
Because
So okay then.
I really enjoy TikTok.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we do too. We girl, right hand to the man, we do too. So look, so crafting or making videos?
What is it again?
Crafting or making videos?
I'm a teacher at heart, but I'm a crafter at heart. Uh I'll probably say crafting. I probably say crafting. Mm, because yeah, I probably say crafting. Crafting.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer because I could teach someone in the house, or I could go take the crafting to
Uh-oh.
them and teach it. I don't necessarily have to make a video of it. I do the videos because I want to teach, but like I would probably just I don't have to do the video, but I definitely would be crafting.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So let me ask you a question. Favorite movie? I want you to name it because I think you seem like a drama and a comedy girl. So name your favorite drama and your favorite comedy.
Favorite drama and favorite comedy. Favorite drama would be Big Boy. Darn it. I would say I got a couple, but I would say probably. Can I have two?
Yes.
Okay. Um, I really like Shawshank Redemption,
Oh, oh. Could
and
you do that? Hold on. Could you do that? You know when he had
what?
to crawl through when he was breaking down.
No way. No way. Listen. Uh-uh. 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 No. Mm. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. I cannot. I can't. The thought, oh my, I was about to lose it. Every bit of dinner I had was about to come up. I can't. Anyway, no to that. Shawshank Redemption, and I think the second one is um I might say The Notebook. The Notebook.
You know what? I've never seen a Notebook, and I make fun of my homeboy because he have it in his car. I be like, bro, what is the
Yes.
Notebook,
Yes.
bro?
Yes.
What do
Oh,
you do?
the
You
first
over here?
time,
You what is
listen.
girl? What is the Notebook?
So basically the movie is about a guy and a girl, and they end up meeting over summer. It's like summer break or something. They met each other, they fell in love with each other. They got so wrapped up in each other that the mom made the girl go away. But the narration of the story, the story is being told by a older senior citizen man that has moved into the nursing home with his wife that has Alzheimer's disease. And he is telling her this story because that's their love story. And he's trying to make her not forget about him.
Oh,
Yes. So he's telling the story, and every day he go there and tell her this story. And she's just like, "Oh, please tell me about so and so again." And it's her. He talking to
yeah.
her about them. So let me tell you.
Oh.
And when I first seen that movie, I had just had my middle son, and I was going through postpartum. I was in there crying like a baby. I was in there crying like a baby. I was like, "This is so beautiful."
Girl, I'm gonna tell you something. You know what movie it was for me?
What's that?
I got you. Love and basketball.
Love and Basket. That's a good one too. That's a good one too. That ain't no. Oh shoot! And I forgot another one. One more. Love Jones. That's my other
Oh.
Love Jones. That one.
But
Now let me get
is
to
it?
my comedy.
Hold on.
Comedy.
Is it Love Jones a spinoff kind of Love and Basketball kind of?
No, not even close. Mm-mm, not even close. In the comment
It was the
section,
music
bash Big
version, wasn't
Boy
it?
for saying such a thing.
Oh.
Bash Big Boy. Send him some fire emojis or something. Torch him up for saying such a thing. Just send him up. But y'all talking about anybody, y'all send some fire emojis to Big Boy.
um, I thought that was a good thing, like we on fire. You know what I'm saying? We on
No,
fire.
no.
No.
Now my favorite comedy of all times would be Run Tell That by Martin. That's
Run
my
tell that.
favorite comedy. Run Tell That.
I seen that, but I can't. I know I seen. It. I can't remember what that was about.
Listen, let me tell
I
you,
know I seen it.
it it's times in that stand up I can be crying. He is so stupid. It's not even funny.
Oh man, I'm gonna have man. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna run
Hmm.
tell. I've seen that. Is it like an older movie?
It is that. I mean, it's older. Like it's one of Martin's. He got like a leather suit on. It's like older, but that thing is
Like Martin
funny.
Lawrence?
Martin Lawrence, funny, so funny. So
Definitely
yeah,
gonna have
that would
to
be.
go check that out. I didn't know it was Martin.
It is. Yeah, it's called.
I
It's a
didn't.
stand up comedy. It's comedy, but it's stand up. So yeah, that's favorite. That's favorite. Of course I can. Big Boy, I'm gonna tell you something that people may not know about me. It's that I like to make people laugh, right? But I have a very dry sense of humor when it comes down to people making me laugh. Everything, I don't find everything funny. Like when I'm
Mm.
looking, I could be in the movie theater and people are busting a gut, laughing, they're just laughing out of control. And I'm like, that wasn't that funny. but
Yeah, you be like,
I
what the
but
hell are
then
people
at the
laughing
same
at? That
time,
was
I can, I like sarcastic type humors. I like sarcasm, and I like things that happen that weren't supposed to happen. When
oh
someone
Lord.
falls, but they wasn't supposed to fall.
Mm. Oh. So would you be like a? Oh well, never mind. You know, I want to ask you this question, but I guess I already know the answer. It was one of my questions. Like, so, because I know, like I know you. Know, I say, are you more of a prank, haha, or more of a? I see now you're like just the funny, hilarious. Oh my God, I
Yeah,
see him
natural,
tripped and fall.
natural
Yeah,
funny. Yeah, I'm more natural
yeah.
funny. I'm more I really, to be honest with you, I like Martin, but I'm more of a Will Smith type of humor because Will Smith is funny without trying to be funny.
Yes, yes,
His
yes.
natural sense of humor is is just him just being him. He not trying to be like goofy. People who do too, like, I don't like American Pie and those type of movies. To me, they
Yeah.
dumb. Like, I don't like parodies. So
You
that's just
it
me.
it's natural. It's natural. We don't have to
Yeah.
try, don't have to, regardless. If I'm there, I'm gonna cut up. If you don't like me cut up, then just get the
Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. 100%. Oh, that TikTok I just did that I sent you?
hmm hmm
The part 2 of the DTF versus sublimation one. The part of it where my hat flew off, that, for me, if I was looking at it, I would be like, okay, that's a reach. But I kind of had to do it for the sake of the video. But that's the one thing that I mean when it's like extra. I don't really like extra.
Yeah, yeah. It happened. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right.
look, let me ask you a question. Would you call
Okay.
yourself a homebody or you a person on the go?
I'm on the go in the house.
Okay. I can understand it. I can understand
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
I can understand it.
I don't really do a lot of going out doing too much. I kind of would rather just be home around my family where it's comfortable, especially with the way the world is going. I just feel safer here.
For real, for real. Especially the way this world is, and that is for real.
Yeah.
So, so my next question, these some of these questions have to do with when it comes to your orders.
Okay.
Do you prefer an easy order or a hard order? Like, would you prefer like, oh man, just give me the design or a patch, or do you want to fully design all over and then so do you like it, man? Let me get in here, knock it out, or something right? You got the little, a little your own twist on it, and
Yeah. I would prefer either easy, like I'm talking about, send me the design, let me go ahead, cut it off, put it up there. Like, that's simple. Easy. Prefer easy, or let me do what I want to do. One of the two.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
like, just tell me, be creative, do what you want to do, however you want it. This the theme, just go with that. Either of the two. But
okay.
complicated, trying to figure it out, all this extra stuff, but you want me to stay in these coloring book lines? No.
Mm, mm. No, no, no. I think we all want to be one of those, especially if you are more into the designing part. We want, after I show you a couple of things, we just want you to be like, hey man, just you do it, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
hey, we'll come pick it up, we're gonna love it. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
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 I definitely understand that. So do
yeah.
you like would you like the big money or would you like the fast money?
The big
I
money
guess
or
it
the
kind of
fast money?
coincides. Yes,
Um,
maybe kind of coincides.
let me see. The big money or the fast money. But is the fast money small or is the fast money
Uh,
big?
well, I guess I look at it. The fast money, say it's maybe like, maybe
More
just like a
frequent.
little pocket. Yeah, it's maybe like a little pocket design. You can knock those out quick. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, but
Oh,
you have to deal with
okay.
a lot of people. Or would you like a
Okay.
big, huge
Order.
150 shirts going to one person?
Okay. No, cause see the fast money you ain't making nothing off that. You fast because the thing is if you do something, you do the fast order. If you're not doing a lot of it, it ain't no money. But
Exactly.
if you do the big order, you can try to arrange some things to where, okay, you could try to do it a little bit faster and you still got that big money. You get what I'm saying? You can hire a couple
Yes.
extra hands in there to
Hmm.
make it so it goes by a little bit faster. So I would say I would take the big. I would take the big because it just makes more sense. The exposure is more, you know, the money is more. Um, the opportunity is probably going to be bigger. So yeah, I mean, I take big. Yeah, I take big. Small, fast money. Sometimes it's just like, let me do this mask real quick. This $8 mask. A couple of these eight
Get
dollar
it out the
masks.
way, huh?
It's like okay, you know.
So let me ask you a question. If you had the choice, would you rather use transfers or would you rather design?
um.
Okay, hold on. And I'm gonna put it like this: they
Okay.
will give you a designing fee.
All right. So the transfers basically has already been designed already, right? All right.
Yes,
So I'm just
just
pressing. I'm just pressing, right?
that's yes, man.
I
But this is your design
I
though.
was
This.
yeah, yeah. Um okay, because it's two people answering the question. The creative side of me is saying I don't want to create, but the business side of me is saying get it in and get it out. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying? So I
yes.
would, for the business side of me is saying transfers. Go ahead, let me design one time. Let me hurry up and press them on and get them out so I can get to the next money. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
the creative side of me is just like, but then I don't get the opportunity to create. So
Mm-hmm.
just for the sake of right now, let's just say we're gonna go ahead and take the transfers so we can get this money in and out.
In and out, in and out.
Get it out, get it
That's
in and out. You know what I'm
and
saying?
and that is definitely what it's about. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm sorry. Well, you know what? I love to create, um, but I'm not as good as like there's a lot of people who's really good at create, and I wish I could create because I would definitely want my own brand. I wish I could draw like people like Stan, Stan Jackson, Cartoon
Yeah.
University, man. When these people,
I
oh
wish
my
I could do
God,
like him too.
oh Lord
Let
Jesus,
me
oh
tell
my
you.
God.
Let me tell you, that man right there got some heat.
Oh man, and he just keep coming with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh, I could just be amazed. I couldn't even just, I would just, man. So I just give props to them because I'd be,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be amazed at some of the stuff that they do, how they put
Yeah.
that stuff together. It's just crazy. Oh, girl,
Yep.
Let's see if we can't. Oh Lord Jesus, girl. I think I went to about 40. Hey.
Big boy said, I just
See,
can't. I just can't.
yeah, let's just we gonna try to highlight a couple of these. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. And if there is anybody, oh, well, we're not nowhere near done. Is Kathleen easier to set up with the 1430 and 1430 versus Acro Rip 10? Thank you. Oh yes, I hope Flawless 615 is on here. So I can mute him right quick because y'all do know I am a Cat League man and he's Acro. Cat League, I don't couldn't tell you anything about setting up on Acro, but Cat League is definitely easy. For that. Oh, thank you, Kid of Blue. Yep, you too. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. Uh, 40 Acres wants to know if Flawless is up in here. Of course, he's not going nowhere. That's my boy. I love him like a brother. Let's see if there's anybody have any great questions for Miss Marcella. Oh, while we're doing this, Marcella, because it's girl, we are having fun and time is flying again, girl. It has been another hour. Please let them know how they can get a hold of you platform that you have.
All right, so I'm Marcella's Way on YouTube. I'm Marcella's Way on Instagram, and I'm Marcella's Way on TikTok. And as far as my business information, I'm Many Things Customs on Facebook, Many Things Customs on Instagram, and Many Things Customs on hold on, Many Things Customs Instagram and TikTok. Yes. Many Things Customs Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook.
Excellent, excellent. Let's get a couple of these comments because we definitely appreciate the people tuning in, and we definitely want to.
Of course.
Oh, girl. Let's okay. Customs Journey say he is. Oh, appreciate you tuning in. Hey
See
man,
you
you
later,
have a good.
James. Thank you for
Yeah,
tuning in.
we always appreciate you. That man is one of the hardest working men on Facebook in the background, doing the dirty
Absolutely.
work, making it happen.
Absolutely.
Please, everybody go
Absolutely.
slide on over to the customer's journey.
Yep.
Hit that
I need him to hurry up and post some videos up on his channel so we can start shoveling more support at him like he shoveled to us. So hurry on
amen.
up, James.
That's it. And that's the same thing with old Jay Dizzle. Go on put that old video up there.
Go ahead.
Things
Let's
is
go.
hot. Hey, the ratings are good right now. You know what I mean? So hey, let's go and get it
Yep.
happening. It's enough for everybody to get paid.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey, Miss Tyler, I think she was talking about the Sean Shank. What she was saying, that is my joint. I understand. Thank you, Killer Blue. We so appreciate you, girl, and we love you too. Stacy,
Yes,
appreciate you.
absolutely.
Oh, the best movie ever is Scarface.
Scarface.
Tyron has to
Big Boy
say,
Love Jones
big
came
one.
out a decade. Thank you, Taryn. Thank you.
Did I did I hit the wrong comment? I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. Girl, tell me I love you. I'm sorry. Man,
Listen,
yes, man.
you talking
Appreciate the
about
knowledge.
some Love Jones was a spinoff off of Love and Basketball. Are you kidding me? Somebody, what's the fire emojis? That's what I was trying to figure out.
Oh man, girl, you know what? I gotta get back on more. And I used to be a movie buff. My favorite job I always ever had was working Blockbuster because I love watching movies, but it didn't pay any money, girl. I had to let it go.
Had to let it go.
I had it. Always a good job, so never pay nothing.
Run tell that. See,
Uh,
Taryn,
uh,
though.
I
That
think
thing
y'all
was
like in
funny.
cahoots. I think y'all in tell because she was like, they came my tell. I think you put on the mission like you was like, girl, check that out for him. You was over there gave her that old look and this thing. No,
That's funny. Yes. If I won't actually doing this on my phone, you swear we was texting the answers back and forth.
Oh, Marcela, you definitely gotta tell our little friend. We definitely said hello. Hey man, you know me. I love. Hey, we
Oh
appreciate
no,
all the
look.
cameo.
No, she talking about Scarface. Scarface says, say hello to my little
Oh,
friend.
you so right about that. You are so right.
Yeah.
But you know what? That is so true. I guess you know what? I don't know. That time don't do know about little friend. You know what? Had me totally confused because I'm like, I don't think about my little friend. He be coming here. I think he be upstairs. He come over there. He be like, he look at you. Hey, my big illustrator came be like, yeah, and I was wondering if I could. I just love it. I just love him. I just love him. He is just precious, girl. And there go you coming with yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
Will Smith.
look, Will Smith Goofy, he sure is. And that's it. I love the goofy. I love the goofiness of him. He just and I said this once before, Will Smith got the same humor like my brother. And the first person that ever really could make me laugh so hard I couldn't breathe was my brother.
Yes, man, I love me some Will, man. Especially all those old Fresh Prince of Bel Air days. Oh my God, he was just, he
Yep.
was just too funny. I mean,
Yep.
he had us, bro, especially when he supposed to had put that tuxedo on, girl. I must have died laughing.
Boy, I think the time Will had me laughing, one of the times he had me laughing the hardest was when he was in church and he was supposed to be pretending like he was passing out like getting slain by the spirit, and he
Oh
kept
man.
getting back up and falling back out. I'm not messing with him.
Yeah, girl. You know what? And a lot of people don't even his views. I give him his props. He was kind of like MC Hammer, where he didn't really do no cussing. And back in those days, that was transcending at the time, and still to
Yeah.
sell like that. You know what I'm saying? You definitely want to give Will Smith his props. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, for sure. Absolutely.
Hello,
Absolutely.
Lena Doll. How you doing? How you doing?
Oh,
Appreciate you tuning in.
my grandma's name was Lena. I love that name.
Oh, let,
So
let's see what he
if Best Uni is here, we have my grandmother's name and her sister's name in the same life.
Oh, I remember you saying the old Josephine. Yes,
Yep.
yes, yes.
Josephine and
Oh
Lena.
man.
Yep. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see.
Oh, oh,
JC got a
JC.
question.
Yeah, he wants. I guess just somebody wants to know where do you see yourself after the pandemic.
Mm, let me tell you. Oh, to be honest with you, I want to continue to grow my channel. At some point, I want to move my production outside of my house, which means not in a storefront. I want to have like a studio space where I can
Yes.
just like go there every day. That's my operation space. It's outside of home so I can separate work and home. So that's definitely a goal for the future is to do that. Do you know something, big boy?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
saw somebody on TikTok or somewhere. The lady had rented out an apartment and that's what she was doing her business out of.
Okay.
She just rented an apartment and that was basically her physical location inside of this apartment. I was like, because if you think about it, you get a
Yeah.
1 bedroom apartment, that's about the same amount as you're gonna pay for a commercial real estate space. I mean, like a
Hmm.
commercial storefront. I said that was kind of smart. But yeah, I want to get like a studio space to put my to do my stuff from. And I just want to continue to build my social media, presence as much as possible.
And that's one thing I definitely want to do. I'm building big. I think building big with YouTube, but I do definitely would like to spread it with the Instagram and definitely TikTok. Once everything kind of slows down, gets it up and running, I definitely wants to, because like I say, you can get paid on all these platforms, and there's no need just to have a huge following on one platform. We can spread it
Yeah.
out and get two, three different checks from all around. You
Mm-hmm.
know what? I have that question right here. Right. It is
Okay.
right here, John. J Diggle. It is right there. Who is it that you have with and who is it that you would like to work with? Dang it. I'm gonna mute you. No, I'm just playing.
Do you want me to wait to answer the question or answer it
No,
now?
no. I love what I love when the
Yes.
people interact and be able to
Yes.
ask because my questions can always like, girl, I'll call you after the live over with. No,
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. The my favorite crafter. Um, my goodness. My favorite crafter. Um, I would really say that as far as like designs are concerned, I think I would say I got like three of them. One, I really, really, really like Flawless 615's designs. I really do. He
he,
has really, really
ooh,
good designs. I
he,
really do. Yes, absolutely. He's very talented. His work is he's so talented. Um, Stan Jackson is very talented. With the cartooning and all that stuff, like crazy, right? So design wise, I really love their designs. As far as just like a overall crafter,
hmm
overall period, best uni. The best uni. Like
for real.
nobody is touching. I ain't gonna say nobody is touching, but I'm saying in my eyes, in my mind, best uni can do anything. And the raw off the top of her head, she just raw, just talent. Like she ain't going somewhere and like it's in her and she's just putting it out on something. Like
hmm
as far as like overall crafter and overall just raw talent as far as crafting, the best uni. Because I just gave you three, I was supposed to give you one. Now I could keep naming them, but I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, I can keep on going, but I'm just gonna stick it right there. But I
I
love all
mean,
y'all.
like I just talked to the best unit and it just be like it be amazing like how her brain her mind is always thinking it's like always the next thing and then I believe if the best unit had like a corporation behind her where she just let her just go like I think she's like a
Yeah,
genius and they just
right.
man,
Yeah,
she before it's all said and done, she gonna be done invented something. She gonna be done made something. It's just
yeah,
gonna
yep,
be
yep.
mind boggling. You know what I mean?
If
It's
you
crazy.
know
It's just but
the best thing for somebody to do is give Best Uni a bunch of money and say, "Here, make some,
exactly. We
make
don't
some."
curl. You go do yeah. Look, if you gotta
Yeah.
mess up a couple times, and you know what they say. You ain't never made. You can't make a cake without breaking a couple of eggs. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna tell you. Look, and just give her the opportunity to just think, cause I recognize something inside of Best Uni, because as a cake decorator, you have to have you got to see something, right? So when I did cake decorating, I made shapes and stuff. I made like three-dimensional things. So I shoes, purses. I did made I'm talking about I done made anything you can think of into a cake, right? And there's a thing inside of yourself when you are seeing a cake and then you're making it into something. You thinking to yourself, okay, what shapes, because you got to break something down to the bare minimum, right? What shapes is in a car? You get what I'm saying? Okay, like this is, it's a square on the front. You know, you have to start breaking the geographical parts of it down in order to make it make sense. And I feel like the best uni, when she making stuff, I feel like she has a similar thought process. Like, okay, how do I make this stick to this? Like, how, what materials do I need to turn this into this? So I respect that thought process because I know what that is. I've had to do that. For somebody to take these materials and turn it into this, it's a genius frame of thinking. I'm telling you, it really is. She's an extremely smart woman for sure. Are you frozen? Are you there? I think big. Are you there, big boy?
Yeah,
Hello. Oh, okay, you there? Are you there, big boy?
yeah.
Okay.
I wish, like I say, I would say same thing, Emma.
Huh?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think you like freezing up a little bit. Huh?
Hello.
You
Okay.
there?
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can
Girl,
see
you
you.
gotta excuse me, girl. At night as people go to sleep, but the cows out there, they got. Hello. Hold on 1 second. See if I
Okay.
can't get a better. Let me see something. Okay. Try to see if I can make it a little bit better. There we go.
Okay. You good now?
Okay, perfect, perfect. Okay, well, definitely
Yeah.
want to thank Sophia. Appreciate you for tuning in. We
Yeah.
definitely,
Appreciate you.
definitely appreciate rocking with us tonight. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Eunice, definitely appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
Let me see. Things. Oh yeah, definitely want to keep old JD. And oh my God, keep JD in our, oh Lord Jesus, in our prayers. You know what I'm saying? He definitely had that truck he's going through. Trying to get his. JD. He's a truck driver too.
Yeah.
Actually, JD taught me how to drive trucks.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, that's been my boy for a long time, at least over a
Dang.
decade. Yeah, he
Wow.
told me, yeah, man, you I told him I wanted to drive trucks. He's like, man, you come down here to Amarillo, man, about 5 hours away, man. I'm a teacher. I came down there for a week, man. He put me in that truck, and we drove around. It's like a circle around this town, and we drove around that circle about 350,000 times. But by the time it was all said and done, I got it.
Dang. And you still have to go take the test and all that stuff?
Oh, I already had my license before I went down there. Girl, they don't teach. Girl, listen, let me tell you something. If you ever notice when a trucker gets his CDL and he go to a company, they put him with an instructor for at least 3 months because they don't know nothing.
Right.
And
Right.
that's sad though. I mean, just to tell the truth, and that's why I had to get up out of there because it's too dangerous. Because you're just putting people in these trucks and they don't know nothing. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I couldn't. Well, let me say this because we learn. But yeah, I appreciate all them people that helped me learn how to drive. They did a great job. And when I
Right.
left, I was ready.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yeah, yeah. We definitely we still have a couple more the Bernie Mac with the milk and cookies. Those are definitely Definitely, definitely a good one. Bernie Mac. It said more power to y'all truck drivers. I couldn't do it, but at least Big Boy keeping you awake. Yeah, we gotta do something. Yeah, we gotta make sure. Yeah, we gotta make sure he get home to those kids and make sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, just give me 1 second, please. Y'all definitely go check out JD's from JD's Corner. Go over there and hit the share, like, and subscribe. He's definitely been
You already
on
know.
Big Boy channel. Yeah, I tell them like the best way to get to know you, come on this check, come on here, that have you feel comfortable.
Uh oh. Uh oh, y'all. Big boy just kicked himself off. Y'all still there? Hold on. I can't see y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see if I can see y'all. Hold on. Comments. Okay, there y'all go. All right. Hold on, y'all. I know solo me, right? Hold on, y'all. It say JD said, Marcela, what are some of your favorite things to make craft wise? Hmm. Uh I like making. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Hold on. We almost got big boy here. Hold on.
There we go.
There
I'm
he
sorry about that.
go.
Yeah, girl. There we go.
I
Ooh,
already know what
Lord,
it is.
you know
Don't
what?
even
That's
worry about it.
yeah, girl. You know how they do us, girl. You know what? I just seen that TikTok. I tried to go up there and have that same talk.
You know, I'm gonna tell you. And look, and he said, "Get somewhere and sit down before I." What you say? I can't even remember what it is. But I was answering JD
Hey,
question. He asked, what's some stuff that I like to make craft wise?" He was holding you down while you was gone, you know?
oh,
Um,
appreciate you. Yeah, that's my boy.
yeah, I just made this tumbler that Big Boy Prince gave me. Y'all make sure that y'all check out Big Boy Prince. Look, I made this. That was the tumbler that you sent me.
Oh, that is so pretty. Girl, you
Yep. So
did it. I'm amazed because, girl, you said you ain't never did a tumbler.
I never did that, and I actually made one for Mario too. So I made both of them, one for Nevaeh, one for Mario. But I like making. I I made a tumbler, and then I made these earrings the other day. That's sublimation. That was fun, and I don't know. I kind of just like making whatever. I'm like making, whatever. I like making t-shirts. But I'm more like making t-shirts more when I'm not restricted as much. Like I don't like the fact that when you making t-shirts, if it's sublimation, you got to deal with it being white. If it's vinyl, you got to do a whole bunch of work with it. Like let me do what I want to do and not have to put a whole bunch of hard effort into it.
Exactly, 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 exactly. And you know
Yeah.
what? It would just, well, you know what? It would be nice if they just had one thing that could stick on, anything you can put it anywhere. But then, you know what? Everybody, my daddy say, if it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. So,
You already know. Yep. For sure.
girl, girl, that is for real.
Yeah.
Yes. I think everybody's agreeing with you when they say best uni is, you know, the favorite. I know she's definitely mine because I used to be up in them lights, but like, hey, bitch, man, I love your work and all that. She's just so genuine, and it's
Of course.
I love it when somebody, you're never too busy to go answer a fan. You know what I'm saying? Somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and just like anything, they, hey, we looking for answers, and we appreciate it. It's the little things that you know. That people go do. And then, like I say, she sat me down, taught me how to do all this, them videos probably would have been 37, 45 minutes long if it wasn't for.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
So, yeah, let's definitely definitely want to give people their roses. Oh, wow. Man, they're not, well, we gotta definitely love us. Uh oh, she say, Best unit said your TikTok is hilarious, and I mean hilarious, girl. You could just,
Thank
you
you.
know, if you like in one of those. I mean, I still go. You know, I try to. I go to TikTok, but I still find myself, girl, going in my messenger and watching that DTF video, girl. I be dying.
And you know what? Me too. I definitely do. Um, yeah, I definitely go to that DTF one and find myself like keep watching it over and over. And I've been going to the one with the internet, that one.
Yeah. Oh my
Look,
god.
my
Oh my god.
husband. So I don't know if you guys have gone on the TikTok, but if you go underneath that video, my husband is under there and says the internet is Nino Brown. So he was basically saying like I was being gangster or whatever. But I don't know,
Hmm.
like to me, when I go back and look at that video of the internet, like me dressed up and being the internet, I thought to myself like I kind of tripped myself out in a way because I was almost looking like my mannerisms were even, you know what I'm saying, just real, like I
It
play a
was
boy
like,
on the regular.
yeah. I mean, it was crazy because the way you was like looking and the way you like look here, man. Who the hell you think you talking to?
Right. I thought to myself, like I would think it's almost like that character is inside of me somewhere. Cause I was looking like when I said, matter of fact, I
Uh-huh.
apologize. And when I moved my head, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, oh. You know what you hit her with that bird, man. Say you better put some respect on my name. You know what I
You
mean?
better put some respect on it. Or I'll shut it all down.
Man, that is, you know, oh man, I bet that is just, man, girl. The way you come up with it, it is just, you
Crazy.
know, it's just. Oh, look at Flock. Oh man, Flock, that is my boy. I can't wait, man. You know what? I think when they come on, I'm just gonna go off just to see what he gonna do. Let him give him a few minutes, just shine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh look, y'all two was on the show together by yourselves without no supervisor. Like,
Oh Lord.
oh Lord.
Mm-mm. No man, no man. That was a
Oh
trouble. No.
Lord, that was definitely trouble. Jeez Louise. I'm gonna have to, matter of fact, I think y'all was up late that night. I might have turned in early. I'm gonna have to go back and look at that show. Y'all ain't had no supervisor. Not a
Thank
one.
you, Kiddo Blue. Oh, girl, you know. So. Thank you, Kiddo Blue. We definitely appreciate it. Make sure you tell it for I tell it. You know, I've been saying that.
Thank you so
Back in the
much.
day when I had, and you know, I used back in the day I used to do door to door sales, and I used to tell everybody, you know, back in the day when you used to be able to do cave, you put in anybody's name and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I was a single parent. I was a single parent. I had to work a part time job to get full time money, cause you
Oh,
got kids.
yeah.
And so I used to go on there and I used to tell everybody, say, man, make sure you tell a friend and a family member about me. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Tell a friend, a friend, friend, and a friend, friend, friend.
For real. Because I'm telling you, girl, we definitely appreciate it. You
Hold
know,
on.
that's why I was telling my her we work.
Go back to JD. What did JD say? JD said, "Be careful. Those tumblers are adding. What's that?
He probably meant to say addictive.
Addictive. I can definitely see that. I can. And look.
Girl,
So
they
I had
pop.
did. So look. This the crazy part, right? So I had did a video of me making a tumbler, right? So I thought to
Hmm.
myself, and then this is just because, I could have just, I'm trying to figure out, like, do I gotta go to the store and buy this little toaster oven so I can make this when I got an oven right in the house, right? This is just
Uh-oh.
me thinking, right? This is just me thinking. So I was like, this don't, and I'm going online like, why ain't nobody? It's this simple. And this is the same reason why I end up opening up a cake shop in the mall because ain't nobody else have it, realizing that maybe there's a reason why nobody has a cake shop in the mall. Okay. So I'm like, okay, this don't make sense. Like, why is there nothing online? So I was like, matter of fact, I'ma try it. So I'm all happy. I done made the video. I done a whole thing. I just so happened to go on Pink Teas and things after I made it. And I'm just like, I made my first tumbler today. And then she's like, oh, really? Okay, cool. Well, how did you make it? Did you sublimate it? So did she say, did you, I think she said something about making it in a toaster oven or something. And I said, no, I put it in the oven. And one, and one of the girls in the comment section was like, don't do that. And I was like, why? And she's just like, the chemicals. It's gonna mess up your food. I was like, oh, okay, that might explain why nobody else is doing it.
You know what? I need to figure. I never get any of my notices, my notifications on TikTok. I got to figure out why because TikTok is amazing. But
Yeah,
girl, that's still and that's the truth. You know what? And I was always wondering, like, you know, what it is with the sublimation. And you know what? When you do, and then after I found that out about the oven, I noticed the little smell, like when you do the sublimation by 30, 40 seconds. I was like, oh, yeah, it kind of makes sense. But yeah, girl, that oven.
yeah,
Mm, mm,
yeah,
mm, mm.
yeah.
I,
And I mean,
I,
it makes sense. It makes sense. So
exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, it makes
Appreciate
sense.
you, Kiddo Blue, letting
Thank you,
everybody
thank
know
you.
that.
Do you
Ah,
plan your projects or do you just get inspiration and fluff the cup? Um, I do both. I
that's what I was
will,
just about to say.
yeah, I will do both. I will get inspiration sometimes. This one right here was I just literally just off the top of my head. My daughter is in band camp right now, and I miss her so much. And hold on, okay? Hold on 1 second.
Okay, no problem. All right, let's go through some of these comments. Miss Tyra say those suckers are too funny. We sure do appreciate you, Miss Tyra. They were hilarious because Flawless and him thinking something was really wrong with this internet. Yeah, but he got me good on that one. I promise I'm gonna get him back. Nah, I will catch y'all later. Time to get to work. I gotta finish up a design. Yeah, you make sure you drop that, sir, because the man is spectacular when it comes to designing flawless 615. Man, you definitely gotta give that man his props when it comes to designing. There is no one better. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Tyron. Yes, yep, Sophia. Hey, I really appreciate y'all. We definitely want to come on. We don't want to have like a regular interview. We want to come on. We want to give y'all something to laugh about while we have a moment. Oh, there go Marcella's right
I,
there.
I'm I'm
No.
sorry. I heard my baby fall. I heard my baby fall on the floor.
Uh-oh.
He all right though. He okay. I think I don't. He must have. He was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. Like what is? Luckily, he got a little
Like,
toddler
mom.
bed, so it ain't that far down to the floor.
Oh. He wake up like, mom, mama,
Right. He like, what in
what
the
happened?
world is going on? But yeah, so I was
Hold on
answering
one second.
JD's question. Oh,
Oh,
okay, wait a
it look like
minute.
I think he has a new one already.
Okay, a lot of you on here have some videos, so I have to ask you. Um, where does Marcella get her inspiration from? Um, anything, anywhere, literally, like anything. I mean, um, I I got a shirt that I did for I got a shirt that I did with DMX on it when he passed away. And it's on, actually the shirt is on my mini teams customs page. And it's like a four-way, so it's like red and gray and then red and gray. And then it got a knockout of DMX in the center of it. And the um the thought process was just like, I don't know, it just kind of popped in my head to want to put like these multiple colors. And I still have I don't know, sometimes just these thoughts come in my head and I just be thinking like how I would do it, or I'll see something on TV that might jog me, or I don't know, certain things just come to me. It's not even like one set thing that inspires me, it's just anything. Like I could see a design on a cereal box and be like, that color, that color gets me in. And right now, the thing that's inspiring me a lot is I feel like the older I get, colors become more vivid to me. And so everything that's like colorful does something to my brain, I feel like. So I want to do anything as colorful as I can possibly do it. Just like I said, the tumbler, it's so many different colors on there because I just want everything colorful. I don't know. I don't know. And I like astrology and stuff. So I just did some designs that I'm going to be working on. I'm going to open up like an online store with designs that's like I'm already making, the print on demand type store. And so the designs that I'm making right now are really like astrology based. I'm real into like all of that stuff. And so it's just a way to get that off. It's in me and I just need to get it out because it's just I just need to get it off. So yeah, a lot of designs are just inside of me somewhere.
Just wrapped up there, just ready to come on out.
I'm telling you, look, I'm telling you, and it's just so complicated and unnecessary. Like stuff is just extra for no reason. Right. It's just like you don't even have to do that much and you're just doing it for no reason. If you had to pick a team of five to collaborate with on a single project, oh my God. JD, I like you. I like your questions. Okay. Let me see. The lineup. See, my lineup would be not so much based off of skill. My lineup would be different. My lineup is off the gate. Number one, point blank, period. Mac Dagoon is on the list, okay? Because he is 100% my workhorse, period.
Yes,
Because like
yes.
Mac Dagoon he's on the list. So we're gonna say Mac Dagoon. Um
He's gonna be like the warehouse, huh? Make sure we
he
knock
go,
out, get all the work done.
he gonna be the workhorse. He not just him. Um I would say I want to say Flawless 615, but the only reason why Flawless and Big Boy cannot be on the same team because they play too much.
But hold on. One thing I
I
can
have to
say though,
separate
we
them.
probably will be we will be very competitive though. We
Yes,
He will not outsell me out. No, no, no.
yes, yes. So I would definitely I would definitely put on Big Boy Prince, Flawless 615. Big Boy, I'm probably gonna have you in the more sales out in front of people. So you probably we're gonna break you off and put you towards getting in front of talking to people. And I need two women. I gotta have two women. Because if I do not have two women, then y'all are just gonna run amok. So um the two women. Dang, man.
You have to have somebody that's gonna be able to keep us in line.
Well, then if that's the case, we're gonna have to have Best Uni on because yes, because she don't take no crap. She gonna help keep y'all hind parts in line. She gonna be. I feel like she gonna be like a good supervisor, but then she good with creation as well. So that's also going to help. And then the next person I have to say is SP Pope
Okay.
because she is an amazing artist. And SP Pope, she got like a free type of vibe about her. And because she's that way, people that's like that are easy to I need you to do this, and you know that they're gonna get it done because you asked them to do it and they gonna go with the flow. So yeah, that's my team. Matt the Goon, Flawless 615, Big Boy Prince, Best Uni, SP Pope, and myself. That's a hell of a team.
and and
That's a
and,
hell of a
and we
team.
gonna man, for real.
That's a hell of a team.
That would be amazing.
Let me tell you. That right there. That to me, that's cheating as far as I'm concerned. That's cheating. You know what that is? That's like the Megazord of crafters.
Yeah. I mean, we got it from sales, production, we got the workhorses and Mac the Goon. It's crazy.
We
It
got
would go
SP
berserk.
Pope. Let me tell you though, SP
Oh,
Pope, SP Pope, she's so she's so slept on. She's such an amazing artist. I'm talking about she be making skateboards and drawing on them freehand.
uh-uh.
Free I you like her work is crazy. Crazy.
Is that S which group is that SP Poke have?
SP Pope got remember she was just on the show last week with Rachel Bias.
Yeah.
She but
Don't she
she
have Leaders of the Crown?
no, she got J JFDI JFDI leader group or something like that. It's I can't remember, but it's JFDI. Um, come on, y'all. If
I'm gonna
somebody in
have
the
to
comment
get her.
section know SP Pope's group name, can y'all put that in the comment section? Because I can't remember the other part. I know it's JFDI and something else.
Yeah, I definitely
But
wanna get over there and sure like I mean you definitely want to get over and drop some work. Definitely stay be active. That's another thing that, I really hate that we do excuse me, not we, some of us. We need to definitely get in these groups and definitely post and I think really need to be educated on how to grow a a Facebook page because I got in there and I just started my Facebook page. I didn't know, we need to teach each other. Okay, when you get this page, we all need to come over there and we need to post. Because like when I started my group, I can't complain. I can't. What I'm gonna say is like before I started my group, I only posted in the big groups. Forget them little groups. Forget them. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I'm such and such, and I'm only, but
yeah,
those little groups is where you find a lot of diamonds in the rough, a lot of people
yeah,
that's, you know what I'm saying? So, We
Yeah.
gotta support. Like I say, it's so many people out there, like you say, the SP Pope with the diamonds that has these diamonds in the rough that just,
Mhm.
need to be put out on, on the big stage. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, I, I definitely, want to go to her channel and
Mhm.
post. Learn the tricks because you know we need to let these people know. Like, listen, man, you need a lot of activity. That's what gets your page popping. You know what I mean? Make
Yeah.
sure you have people posting. Even with my group with Big Boy Prince, I had to post, and
Yeah. Yeah.
come in. But
Yeah.
eventually, YouTube got that algorithm up, and you know what I'm saying. And we got some people that kind of slowed down now, but I got to get back on it. But like I say, we definitely appreciate. We need to work. That's bring people over there. I think
Yeah.
that's one of the most important things there is. We gotta help each other out.
Yep. 100%. one hundred
Yeah, we got.
percent.
Hey, one thing we gotta quit. One thing we gotta quit is say, I don't want to post my stuff. They gonna steal
Seek said once it
it.
once it come out, what he said, once you speak it or put it out, it belongs to the world.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's what
Yep.
that. Yeah, that's what they
Yep.
do. What's going on, Mr. Merchant? How you do
Hello.
clone free game? You know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Definitely one of my partners. Can you hear me?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
saying hello
My
to
little
Joe
head was
Merchant.
moving. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said hello like you.
Uh-uh.
so, so we definitely appreciate the clone free games stepping in. Like I said, my partner they got their own label. Appreciate y'all. Nothing but much love. Hey, shout out to C Scrubs.
Of
Let me see
course.
what we have going. Hold up. How did I do that? There we go. I'm trying to Miss kicking it. Thank you, Tyron. Appreciate you for staying up with us. And you definitely have a
Yes,
great
thank
night.
you. Yep. Eunice
Yeah,
said,
but one
yes, it
thing,
is a hell of a team.
if
Yep.
we can put our egos to the side, next thing we can be the next Hill figure or Versace. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna have to work out the details in between the money and stuff. How we act when we out.
Yep. In a perfect
Oh
in a
man.
perfect world. As
Oh
for
girl, you know
crafting,
it.
what is one hold on, what is the one project you've always wanted to do, but just haven't got to it because you haven't the details? Um, hmm. What's a project that I've always wanted to do? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I I don't really know because to be honest with you, I um usually when it comes to mine, I just try to do it, you know? So yeah, I don't think it's any projects that I haven't done yet. Tumblers was one that I wanted to try. I did that. And I wanted to do socks. I just did that. I've started working on doing that. I would like to do hats. I have not done hats yet. So that is one thing.
Mm.
Hats.
Now
Yep. Yep.
JD did do that all over hat. He just
Yes, I
dropped that.
saw
That was
him.
pretty
I
cool.
saw him do that. Yes, you guys did a great job. Yeah, I saw that. And I definitely want to try to get into doing some hats. I probably like mess around with some little girly colors or something, that I can mess around with. I'll do that at some point because I'm thinking about getting a hat press at some point. So yeah, that's that. If it would be
Girl,
any one, it would be that.
I've been saying that for the longest. A hat press and a press that's bigger than 15 by 15. I ain't never had. Girl, I got printers from 8.5 by 11 to 44 inches, but I still got that same 15 by 15 press.
Yeah, you need a bigger press. Dang, you say you got what's the biggest one you got?
Oh, girl, I got two 44 inches. Girl, listen,
Gee.
girl, I got so many printers. That's why I be sweating because baby done kicked me out to the garage. You know, I be like, bring one more printer in this house. I'm like, who the hell she talking to? I bring, and then I was in
Let
the
me tell
garage.
you something. You can't hug no you cannot cuddle with no printer. You understand me? You hear me? You cannot cuddle with no printer. She gonna be
Uh,
like,
I,
oh, you want another printer? Bet. Going
hey,
over.
I should have listened.
Let me tell you, at the end of the day, look, baby got the win at the end of the day. You got to let her win because you can't cuddle with no printer.
Exactly. Exactly. I'm telling you, hey, happy wife,
I'm
happy
telling you.
wife.
Goodness gracious.
Let me see. Oh, well, Mr. E, I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you tuning in, sir,
Yes, I appreciate you.
all the way from New Orleans.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Thank
Yes,
you for
sir. Yes,
viewing.
sir.
Yep.
Hold up. So,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
so I guess
Absolutely. Absolutely.
yes, yeah. So, I guess oh well, girl, we up to close to another hour. You want to let the people know one last time where we at, girl, how to get a hold to you.
Yep. Yeah. So we are on Marcella's Way on YouTube. That's with one L. I'm Marcella's Way on Instagram and Marcella's Way on TikTok. And then Many Things Customs on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
Mm,
Yep.
mm. Girl, we have had so much fun, girl. I'm just like, whew, I think I done laughed. I'm like you, girl. My cheeks done started hurting. You know what I mean? You have returned the favor. Touche.
Look, and my old geriatric back is just hollering.
Girl.
I'm sitting in this chair and my back is like, for real.
It's like it's like is he still? Oh, girl, hold on. I am so girl. They are still. Are you serious? They are. They love you, girl. I am girl, and they are still. Come, girl. We're gonna answer these last two questions, cause girl, I'm not gonna get you have them coming. Let him know. It is a week that I gotta go to work in the morning.
Look, my husband is off working, so he like, long as you're not bothering me right now. Hello.
Hey, there you go. Okay,
um
hold on. Let me see. I've been watching you and your videos. Well, yeah. When it comes to the DTF, you're not gonna be able to do a Lexmark or Epson only printers. I think they do have a. I think they do have a couple of them from China that's coming out that hasn't made it. And that 7840, you're not gonna. You can put DTF ink in there, but you have to have 6 channels because you have to have two for white, and the 7840 doesn't. I have the 7820, and no. But you say you have a Epson, yeah, so no. Basically, if you definitely want to. If you want to know, you can always join Big Boy Prints. We definitely have a list of the most recent printers that can be converted into a DTF. Now you can convert that into a DTF printer, but you're not gonna have any whites. It's just gonna be like sublimation.
um okay, that's a good question. That's a good
It
question,
is
big
too,
boy.
girl. See, I already know that answer. I apologize. I should have asked.
Um, let me see. Okay, let me see.
Hold on. He said family. I
Family.
meant.
Family. Okay, that's a good question. Um, Still working on finding the answer because sometimes I don't do the best at it. But I will say, normally, JD, I am mom and wife first. So honestly, that majority has to, if I gotta cook, I gotta cook. If I gotta clean up, I gotta clean up. If I gotta take care of the kids, I gotta do that. I just basically just handle whatever fire that need to be put out in the moment. I put it out right then. So, I just, working on waking up, being a little bit more intentional on how I'm moving. And because I really don't like for my day to just drift me off for long. But at the end of the day, I try to keep everybody as happy as I can. And I try to do one TikTok a day. I have hold on a second, I'm gonna show you. I have a hold on a second. I have a checklist here. I'm gonna show you. I didn't put this up on my Etsy page yet because I didn't know whether it was necessary. But I made this checklist right here
Okay.
of things that I should do every day for my business. So I got like this area is for Many Things Customs. This one is for Marcela's Way. And then I'm about to start school next week. So basically,
What you
along
going to
with
school
my
for?
small business management.
Hey,
Yeah. So
I'm
every
I'm gonna need some
everything
consultations.
right. I'm trying to become certified to consultate. but but yeah, I wanted to aside from my day-to-day stuff that I have to do for my family, I wanted to make sure that I did not miss those little things that needed to be tackled every day. Just posting on Instagram, trying to stay in people's face as much as possible. So yeah,
Girl,
that's the way I try.
that is so hard, and that's why I try to tell people you need to just post. And then, I feel like I kind of had it easy with DTF, but now we have so many more people getting into the game. It just make me, you got to step your game up. And that's what a lot of people don't
Yeah.
understand. You have so many platforms that you have to post and you have to stay active. That's one thing I definitely like about networking. It makes it, I kind of think it makes it a lot easier. But,
Mhm.
yeah, girl.
Yeah. Eunice said, "Can you send me one of your TikToks?" I can do you better. I can You can have access to every single one of them that you can download. You can save it to your phone. You can send it to your aunt and cousins and them. If you go to Marcella's Way on TikTok, and if over in the right hand corner is three little buttons over there. And when you click them buttons, it's a thing that says save video. You can go there, stroll through. Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you real quick. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on, I'm gonna
Oh,
show you
definitely.
real quick.
When we get off, make sure you definitely send me your links for your TikTok, your Facebook, Twitter,
That's for
everything,
Eunice
so we
right
can put
there.
in the description.
That's for Eunice. Marcella's Way.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
If you go over to TikTok, you can save any one of them you want to, and do whatever you want with them. So me giving you one is a disjustice. You really have to go over there and just stroll through because it's hilarious. I have to say so myself. Sometimes I trip my own self
oh,
out. Okay.
all day long. I mean, all day. Oh my God, it is
Yes,
crazy. It is
and
crazy.
one thing I try to keep consistent is TikTok is like a stew pot of um it's a stew pot of t-shirt, um like tutorial type videos, but then it's also funny videos. It's also, you
Uh-huh.
can see me getting ready, how I get ready in the morning. You can see a couple. It's a lot over there. Go check it out for sure.
I like the different stages, kind of like different personalities.
Yes, that's my favorite too. I like doing them and I like watching them.
Girl, they is not gonna let you. They do not want to let you go, girl. As soon as we get close, they be like, "Here go two, three more questions." I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I be right on over there. That is my secret genie, cause I be like, when it comes to social media, I be like, "Don't worry, I'm gonna holler at Marcela. I already know she know. Look. That is my guru. You know what I mean?"
JD said, "Do you see yourself doing screen print in screen print
Oh,
setup?" No,
hold up.
no.
Hold, hold up, Marcella. That's JC, not JD. You don't want
Oh,
to
my
ruffle no
bad, my
feathers.
bad. I seen J. That's JC. Cause both of y'all, hold on a second. JC and JD questions is on point tonight. So I seen the
You
J and
know?
automatically knew what it was, but I was wrong. JC, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Both of y'all questions crazy. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are on it tonight. And no, I do not foresee getting a screen print set up because it's too messy and I don't have the space for the mess. Um, the garage is being occupied by animals at the moment, so yeah, no, no. If by chance I decide that I want to do screen print, I probably get the little screen. Now that's JD. That was JC. Now that's JD. So the little screen, I'll probably do the little they got the ones where you can instead of burning the screen, you could put the little vinyl, like the cricket thing. I'll probably try something like that. But JD said, nice, I'm not organized enough. Oh, we seem to miss something. Look, you gotta start somewhere. Cause you know what this is? I'm gonna tell you something that this did. And I think JD talking about this daily checklist. You know what this did? It gets it out of your head. You got to get it out of your head. It's too much that we keep crammed up in our minds to try to remember. Whether you write the checklist or down, whether you write the checklist down or not, there's a checklist happening. It's just happening up here. You got to get it out of here
Exactly.
because we getting I know I'm getting I want to try to save my brain cells as much as I can before I fry them all out of my head. So the checklist just makes it so I can try to relieve some of that mental thinking.
Yeah, I know. Me and JD, we talk a lot on all the time on the phone, and we be like, "Man, we gonna do this, we gonna do that," and we don't write it down, and we be like, "Man, what was that great idea we had?"
You gotta write it down. If you don't write it down, it's an idea. It's not nothing else but an idea until it go on a piece of paper and you break it,
That's right.
break it down step by step. I'm talking about
Amen.
I got notebooks out the wazoo over here of me just dumping thoughts off out of my head. Yep.
Yes. Well, girl,
No
I think
problem, Eunice.
we done had some fun. Girl, we gotta do this again, girl. We done had too much fun. I think what I want to
Yes.
do is
What's
on
that?
Saturdays, I go on late. If you're up, I want to just have like a tap in with
Okay.
previous guests and like, hey, if you up, girl, we up rocking. Cause on Saturday, since it's late, I'm not probably not gonna just have a guest. I just want to come in and we just talk and we just chill. And then, like I said,
Yeah.
if you want to come on, girl, Anthony, we just gonna do it. We gonna get up
Look, you
here
know
and we
what?
just gonna have.
We can all have a little a libation, a little drink on the side.
Mm, amen. Amen.
A little drink
Mm,
on the side. Look, that because I'm on my little thing that I'm on, one of the things that I'm not supposed to have is alcohol. So
oh,
I've been trying to stay away from it. When I went out with Ashley, I had a little drink, but I ain't got enough protein in my body to be able to hold. I'd be to drink one little bit and be in here turned over.
yeah, girl, because you ain't got nothing to absorb that liquor, girl. You
I
would be
don't. I
no
ain't look. I
good.
don't have no bread in my system. No nothing. Let me tell you. All right, women. JC said, the checklist idea gave me a big idea. Okay. Let me see. Oh, okay. That's great. That's great.
My boy JC Productions, he has a very smart individual. Definitely, he is blind, not legally blind, but he does a lot of work for a lot of the handicapped people, a lot of the injustices that happens. So I definitely like to give him a props, and he does make YouTube videos about like the Glow Forge, and he's a
Oh
very
yeah.
intelligent man. And I definitely want to get him up here. Did he ask?
Yes,
Did he
for
ask a
sure.
question? Okay.
Um, no, but he said that the checklist gave him an idea, and that's great. Look, if that could jog you to come up with something that's better than that, then go ahead with it. That's great. I love it. Yep, I love it.
Exactly. Yeah,
For sure.
cause girl, I appreciate you so much, and we might have to continue this on Saturday, girl. Oh, good lord, hold on one second, cause woo, man, you know what? I don't mind because I know I would be big bugger boy, and I'd be asking, and when you have the opportunity to get this knowledge, you better get it while you can. You know what I mean?
Uh huh. Uh-huh. Look, I appreciate everybody for look, I feel like pink teasing things. I am a talker and I can just ramble off into the sunset. I can just talk, talk, talk,
Mm.
talk, 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 talk. So the fact that I'm not driving y'all nuts and y'all are here for it, hey.
I bet you know what I got to get pink teas and things. That is just oh my god. Oh my god, just like y'all tour just I could just sit up here and just go all day like watching football. I could just listen to y'all for hours, girl. Y'all are amazing. Funny, y'all have me rolling and I love it. I love it. I appreciate y'all.
You too, big
Preach.
boy.
Uh girl, I'm telling y'all make it so possible. Even with my YouTube, just when you told me about the hashtags and you like just watch like they'll just go and live on like all my videos. I went in there and put the hashtags, the descriptions, and my first video hit well I had one of my first videos hit 1K.
Oh, well, that's
I have
great.
another one probably. Yeah, and I have another one probably finna hit 1K. Just everything on this just been amazing, and I appreciate everybody. I got,
Yep.
oh, just the amount of subscribers in such a little time has just been, amazing. I just, I'm a simple man. I appreciate the
Yeah.
little things, not the big things.
Yeah.
Just like I say, taking the time out we've been on for 3 hours, and we still got people just like here we go, and we still,
I'm looking. I'm literally. I can't see the comments right now, but I'm literally looking at the thing and say 51 chat sent like y'all just turned to the max in here tonight. I'm talking about Big Boy Prince. Your people just are so welcoming. You guys have welcomed me. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Look, I thought my MW fam be showing out, but Big Boy Prince people be showing out.
Girl.
Jesus. Thank you.
We appreciate we appreciate you, and you made it easy for us, just coming in with that sparkling personality. You ain't got nobody up here that's just dry. That's one thing. I gotta have somebody on here that I can sit up and talk to, because it is late night. It ain't nothing for these people just fall asleep on us.
I'm telling you, they could be gone. They can be out of here and y'all still up. I'm here for it,
and
I'm here for it.
and
For sure.
and another thing I wanted to was to be able to have a platform where a lot of the people can ask the people that they see on TV, ask them questions, and
Mm-hmm.
be able to get a live response. Because I know, just like anything, I tell people all the time, I just wanted my crafters that I like to recognize me as a person. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
I'm in her, I'm in your group, I'm following. Can you see me over? You see me? You see me? And sometimes that's
Yeah.
all it takes. Just a little bit of recognition goes a long
Yep.
way.
But you know what? The people who you need to recognize you, we already see you. All of us already see you, big boy.
Amen.
Yeah, we see you. Look, we see you. Cause guess what? If you don't see Big Boy gonna stand up on the table and he gonna make sure you see him. Right, he gonna make sure you can't help but see Big Boy because he just got such a huge personality. Your personality is so huge, and I mean, you know, you can't stick baby in the corner because he gonna come out.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I am telling you. And then, one thing I definitely want to do, I want to make sure I bring my people with me. And, I definitely want to find a definitely way to spotlight a lot of people that's up and coming too. That's one of the main
Yes.
reasons why I definitely want to go check. Because there's a lot of people who's doing, like you say, Squirrel Press. We all know who, SB Poke is, but you know what I'm saying? Definitely, and we appreciate you giving her the platform to come on her and get out there. And then, a lot of people have uh, a message. You know what I'm saying? They have things that
Yeah.
they want to say, and then
Yeah.
there's more than just. We are more than just crafters. You know what I'm saying? There is
Yes.
a person behind that, and a lot of people don't understand that we are people too. We have things going on, and I hope this platform right here kind of opens up. That you are a mother and you have three children, and the things that you go through, and you worry and love about your kids, and you have a husband that people just say, oh, that's just many things and things, and they make shirts. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you you are more than just that business. You are a
Yes.
person. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
we need
And
to
to
get
be
to
honest
know.
with you, you get more out of the person than you get out of the business, to be honest with you. I feel like by overlooking the person, you doing yourself a disjustice because you get more from it's just like it's just like if you if you got a car, you praising the car more than the mechanic. You're gonna get more. You can get any car you want to if you get close to the mechanic.
Exactly.
Because the mechanic gonna keep you
Exactly.
running.
That's right. You can go. Perfect, because just like eventually that car is gonna break down. You're gonna need that mechanic. You know what I'm saying?
You're
I
gonna
can get a
I'm gonna
regular
tell you.
car. You can get a regular car as long as you got that mechanic. That mechanic gonna keep it running.
He gonna keep it running. So that's the thing. Look, I mean, you're gonna get a t-shirt from many teams, but you're gonna get a whole lot more from Marcella's way. And that's for sure.
Exactly. And hey,
Yep.
I tell them the proof is in the pudding.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well,
Are people sleep?
girl, I
Are
think
people
we got
sleep
we
or
got
they still in the comment section?
girl, we got one funny character left, and oh Lord, girl, you spoke too soon. No, go. Here we go. There we go. Yes, 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 girl. They is staying up late. I think this the longest we done ever been on, girl. I ain't lying.
Really?
Yes, yes, yes. We've never been on this long. Girls, probably we are definitely on after 12, but that but I knew it was gonna be like that. Just for the simple fact that that's what I want. This is an after hour show, and I want the after hour show with somebody that I feel cool with, that we could just sit up here and kick it and relate and just go to the wheels fall off. There
Yep.
is no there is, we don't have a time to get out. We get out when we like, okay, well, we tired. Our mouth hurts so much we can't even laugh no more. We can barely pick our head up. Eyes
Right.
are red, like
Right. And you know what? That's funny that your numbers for your T Talk are the largest on my channel so far. And then my time on your channel is the largest so far.
it, hey, and you know what? And sure, if we keep it up, it's probably gonna be the largest in views too. Because the longer we stay on, it's always people just, you know what I mean. And
Yeah,
that's what
just
we got to do,
tapping
girl.
in.
Girl, we it just man, just tap, and then it just just sitting back and listening, and giving the knowledge, even though it might not even have anything to do with the DIY. Just sitting up there and just listen to your story. I think that's what people want anyway. People want the story. People want the real. They want to be able to relate.
Yeah, yeah. They want to know who you are. Yep, they want to know. And you know what? That was the thing. That was the thing I learned early on in my channel. From early on in my channel, I was doing a lot of tutorials, but I wasn't doing a lot of lives. And when I started doing lives, I felt like the connection was better. I wasn't connecting enough through the tutorials like I was with the lives. That's why I started doing more lives.
Thank you, Late Night Crafting with Stacy and Eunice Allen. We appreciate y'all.
Yes,
We
so
appreciate
much. And
y'all.
thank you, Eunice.
Hey,
Thank you, Eunice, for thinking I'm funny. Some people, my kids don't think I'm funny.
ooh, yeah, exactly. My kids just think I'm funny looking. You know what I mean?
That is funny. Yes. My Mario thinks I'm funny. Milio don't think I'm funny. Nevea, she don't necessarily think I'm funny, but well, sometimes she think I'm funny. Yes, she do. She thinks I'm funny, but she just think I'm smart. My daughter, my daughter has in her mind that her mama is not nothing her mama can't do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh
That's the
yeah,
way it's supposed
yeah.
to be.
Yeah, my daughter know she just like, Mom, you know how to do everything. And I just be like, I'm just a garbage pail full of unnecessary information. I just shuffle through it when I
Oh
need a
man,
little
girl.
something random. What is
Uh,
JC said we are definitely not asleep in Miami.
oh man, old Fluffy. I like old Fluffy. Fluffy's funny now. Fluffy is funny. I like Fluffy. He had me rolling. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man, for real. Just man, it's crazy. Like when I started this 2.5 months ago, I never would have thought. I mean,
That's the
it's
same way I feel
so
about Tito. I feel the same way about Tito. I'm just like, I had no intention on it being nothing like what it ended up being. So, I mean, I'm telling you.
and that's a
I'm
must
telling you.
tune in for TikTok. Just like, girl, did I even, girl? So look, let me tell you this. I hope ain't none of my family on, girl. Girl, so I'm at the funeral, huh? At the funeral, trying to watch TikTok. I don't know if
No,
you
you
seen that
won't.
one, that, that one message. I was like, I'm at the funeral right now. Where you at? I said, oh, I'm supposed to be texting my son that. I put that on the live. It was a message saying, big boy message deleted.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna tell you, it's
Girl,
definitely
I'm just trying.
must see. It's must see TV. Every single one of them have been so great.
Hot.
Everybody has been so amazing. The vibe is so great. I love it. Definitely love it.
You know what I like? And you did it twice. Girl, when you had two people on there, it was just that
Now
was so hot.
that was the first one that I did with Rachel Bias and SP Poke.
It's
Them they were on, and then the next one is gonna be this coming week with Flawless 615 and Ambitious Crafting. Yep,
mm,
that's the next
I
one.
can't wait.
Yep, yep, yep,
I cannot wait. I am so excited.
yep.
I am so excited.
That's gonna
So
be all the way. That was gonna be all the way live. I know it.
so while we have a few moments, please tell everybody who you have coming up on your show so we'll know what to look forward to.
Okay, so the next two, which the one is coming after this one is Flawless 615, which is Anthony Alexander, and ambitious crafting, which is Ashley Croker. That is this coming week on the 25th, and
Hmm.
they are the leaders of DTF Cove. And then the following week, I have T-shirt Man Los on TikTok. That's the
Okay.
week after that.
Uh Ambitious crafting. We definitely especially everybody on the playback. Definitely go over there. She just dropped a new video with the Big
Mm-hmm.
Boy Ink. Definitely go over there, show her some love.
Yes, absolutely.
Man. Anthony Alexander too. They are running DTF Code. Uh, Definitely with Cosmos Inc. So y'all already know they are
Mm-hmm.
finna drop their line with their powder, their ink, their
Mm-hmm.
film, and you already know when Cosmos drop when he gonna do it, he's gonna do it. And y'all
Yep.
already know there is no hating. It ain't nothing but love. It's enough money
Yep.
for everybody. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So
Absolutely.
when it drop, hey, y'all go over
Yep.
there, check it out, and
Yep.
like I say, show love, support our people. You know what I mean?
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. 100%.
Oh, thank you, JC Production. I really appreciate definitely the kind words for everybody, man. Man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I
Yes.
like, man. I don't be really be wanting to get off because I mean, if y'all tune in and just rock with me, I mean, hey, that's just late night. I just love it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
So,
I don't even know. What
let me
time
ask you a
is it?
question.
Yeah.
Oh, I have no. Let me see if I can't even
I
turn
have
this.
no earthly idea either.
Oh, okay. It is 12:45. So let me. You want me to go ahead and wrap it up?
Oh no, you asked me that question that you got first.
Uh, who is? I want to make sure that I haven't already asked this. Who is your like? If you could get anybody on the show on T Talk, who would it be? But you only
Who
got
would
one,
it
girl.
be?
You can only pick one.
Who
Say,
would it
let's
be?
say this. We're gonna put some real good stakes on it. You have one person, and if this person, they're gonna watch you to put you on TV, girl. Saturday, just you have prime time show like every Thursday night. Who would be the go-to person?
Jeez. So it got to be somebody alive.
I won't even say that one. I'm gonna let you go.
Oh shoot. Um, boom. Let me see. You want to know something?
Uh-huh.
I don't. I don't know if I'm seeing far enough ahead to even really see outside of the people who I see right now to say, okay, this is I want this person or that person. Like I've had really, really good people on the show so far. Um, but if I had to say somebody, I'm gonna just have to be say what's in my heart and probably say if I could have my mama on my show. If I could have my
Oh,
mama on my show, then I would I would like to have her on there, but I can't. So, that would be oh,
oh,
another person too that I think would make good for Tito. And I'm probably gonna make this happen. 9.5 times out of 10, all I gotta do is make a phone call. And that
uh-oh.
would be my brother. My
Okay,
brother. My brother is
because he's a
also a crafter. He has t-shirt making stuff. He has a silhouette. He makes t-shirts. He but outside of that, he's an extremely brilliant person, very wise businessman. He like the vice president of marketing for some big company over in Israel or some junk. But he lives in Florida, but he is a very, very brilliant businessman. He knows me better, aside from my husband. He knows me better than anyone else. So I think that that would be a treat for you guys because he brings out a different side of me that you guys would enjoy seeing. So if anybody, I would probably say the treat that I would have for you guys is probably having like my brother, my brother. Yeah, yeah, that would probably
That's a
be it.
blessing. That's a blessing.
Yeah,
Truly
yeah,
a blessing.
yeah. So yeah, I might work on making that happen. Okay, and that would definitely be must see TV for y'all, for sure.
Girl, you ain't lying. You is not lying. Because
Yes,
I heard so much about him. I definitely I've loved to learn his trade secrets. There's a lot of people in the industry that I would love to talk to, not because just of who they are, it's just because well, I guess it is with it, how they blew up, how you maintain just like business strategies. It's
yeah,
business, just how did you do what you do? Not saying
yeah,
that I would just go, but I would try to carve my own way. I mean, it's just there are certain people. That's just what they do, and
yeah.
it's just simple to them.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. And that's definitely one thing that it will probably be like him, and I might possibly get my sister-in-law, which is his wife. I might get her to come on too because she also is an amazing businesswoman. She also, they both have, their t-shirt making stuff. I literally showed my brother how to do it one time and he just took off with it. He just is so smart. And yeah, so I think that that will be a treat for you guys. And him and his wife or either could come on and definitely teach some marketing tips for sure.
Yeah, and you do have the marketing where you bring people on to talk about the business aspect, and that is
Yes,
one
straight to
thing
business.
that that is so
Yep.
huge to me. I am definitely uh because like I said before, I had trucks, and you deal with a lot of big numbers, and it comes real fast, especially if you're running. And I
Yeah.
think that is just one aspect that we really need to break down LLCs and just sales tax permits because I tell people, if you give it 8 hours a day, like people do their job, if you go out and post on Facebook, YouTube, get
Uh-huh.
out in your community and promote, you can make the same amount of money, if not more, and you can make less,
Yeah.
and you can make
And you
less, but
can.
you can make more. It's just your hustle, your determination, your drive,
Yeah.
and then social media makes it so easy,
Yeah.
so easy.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, it's a method to the converting them posts into sales. Because just because you post, that don't mean that it's gonna convert. People gonna actually buy just because you post. It's a method to the madness, and the thing is finding that method to like know what to post, how often to post. You know, posting without being pesty about it and salesy with it, because nobody me
Yeah.
and Pink Teas and things talked about it's easy to turn people off from being too salesy, you know, making people feel like you trying to hustle them. So it's a method to the madness for sure, you know, and I'm still learning the method to the madness myself. And the crazy part about it is my brother, um he's on TikTok right now, and he has literally, like, you talking about me, he cooks food and posts it on TikTok, and one of his videos went to 4.5 million views on TikTok.
Mm. God, he would have got paid
4.5
just off
million.
that one, huh?
He went from 11,000 subscribe me followers to 145,000 followers on TikTok from cooking videos. And he's
Mm.
not even a chef, but
Mm.
he's smart, and he just is like very you think I'm perfectionistic about the stuff that I do. He is worse than me. He worse than me. I mean, he be making me want to step up to the plate. I just be like, everything he do is a method to. He know the time to post on TikTok. He know the time, the day. He know the type of music. He know what to say, how to say it. He know the lighting, how to. He makes me tired. I went there. I was like, look, y'all, you just doing too much.
So let me ask you
Jeez
a question. Is it hard
Louise.
to get monetized?
Huh?
I'm sorry. Is it hard to get monetized off
TikTok?
TikTok? Yeah.
uh 10,000. You gotta have 10,000 followers. So as fast as you can get to 10,000, that's when you can start getting monetized. But I'm telling you, I'm posting every day, and I mean, whew, it's a process, you know, because my niche is t-shirt makers. You know what I'm saying? So, you
Mm-hmm.
know,
And that's what I tell my friends. I be like, I'm blowing up quick, and I be like, look at her, man. We talking about making T-shirts here. Well, this ain't basketball or
right,
dropping bad
exactly.
whips, and we ain't no rappers or nothing like that. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, we a big community, but a small community at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean,
And that's definitely one of the things that I'm trying to definitely want to open up. Like
yeah,
even with Tamara with the baby's booty, she is huge in embroidery. I didn't know embroidery was that huge. I
yeah,
never known. Like I say, that's the type of stuff that we need to do. We need to be able to get out and excuse me, be able to get out and meet her. I mean, I didn't know she's doing DTL. Didn't know it.
yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah,
Then just like just so many people that there are so many platforms. We need to be able to come together because there's so much money, and we can all learn from each other.
yep,
That is the most important thing.
for sure. Absolutely. I'm sure our people that went to sleep on they don't went to sleep on us at this point.
Girl, you'd be surprised how many people still in her. We talking about still, we still in like double digits.
What?
Not too much, but yes, girl, they is loving you tonight. But
Dang, well let me
I don't
see.
want to
Hold
keep
on.
you.
What big things would you like to make happen on your channel in the future? What big things? I definitely I'm as of y'all, I'm my goal 100,000 subscribers. We up.
How
Look
many?
at them. We up. They said, wait a minute. You think we here?
I'm trying, girl. I'm trying to tell you, girl. I'm telling you, they loving it. They are loving you.
They said we up. Um,
Hi, we
hold on, wait a minute.
in Marshall is where you are. What? I don't
Try,
know if that. I don't know if that. I don't in Marshall. I don't know what that means. Is where you
yeah,
are.
that
You.
yeah,
I was trying to figure out what he was trying to say.
yeah.
Uh,
Because I don't want to answer the
but
wrong thing. That ain't what you meant.
yeah. Yes, girl. Oh man, that's why I say, girl, we gonna have to do this because they is still up. They is not going nowhere,
Yeah,
and we
they
been
said,
on here
look,
over.
they said
So
we up.
girl, we have been on this live for over 3.5 hours. Oh God, hold
And
on.
listen, you know when you said it's 12:45, it's 1:45
Uh,
here.
oh girl, I am so sorry, girl. Look, girl, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell these people,
Like
y'all
I
gotta quit loving Marcella.
look,
Y'all
like
have
I
to.
said, if my husband was home, he got a recording studio, so he have late sessions. People recording at nighttime. So if he was here, I probably would be like, okay, I got to get off of here. My baby's somewhere waiting on me. But since he not, you know, I'm trying to wait for him to walk in, but he probably ain't go. He probably be in about another hour or so. But look, let me tell you, y'all are just amazing. Wait a minute, 100,000 subscribers, your personality and your professionalism. Oh no! You know what, JC? Don't make me freaking blush. Thank you. I'm aiming low, huh? Aiming low. But yeah, I whatever it is, however, whatever the number. One thing is I'm a person that's not very motivated by money, and I'm not really motivated by numbers either. The numbers don't really, I mean, they help, but they don't really push me like talking about. I would appreciate just being able to have a bigger platform so I can help more people. You get what I'm saying? And if the money
Exactly.
comes, wonderful. But I'm not, like I'm not the person that's just like, oh, well, I want a house, a big house and a big car. I don't care about none of that. Marcella's way.
Trust me, it's
Thank
overrated.
you. You are very wise. Thank you. You are a spoken professional name knows. Thank you. You know what? See, first of all, JC trying to butter me up so I stay up here longer, and it's working.
Hey, you know what I tell them? You know what I tell them?
What's that?
I say, I say, flattery will get you everywhere with
It
me.
will get you everywhere. It will get you absolutely everywhere. Okay? Like, I'm talking about for real. Glad, look, Eunice, I'm glad to be stomping with the big dogs. Look. We
For
stomping
real,
with
for
you,
real.
Eunice. We stomping with
Shoot.
you.
You know what I'm talking
I'm
about?
telling you.
Sorry, man. Yes, 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 girl. Girl, I hope you
Yep.
ain't got nothing planned in the morning, girl, because we done ruined that.
Who let me tell you, when I tell you, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow Friday?
Uh
When I say the only thing I'm doing is nothing,
huh.
not a thing. I'm talking about not a cotton picking thing. I'm not getting up early. I'm not doing none of that. I don't think
Yeah,
I
I done
got nothing
already
to do
told.
tomorrow.
I done already told people. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I am doing Nathaniel. Those are show days, and to
Yep.
get these questions right now, that you have to spend a lot of time doing research and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
So
I already know, cause it be. I'm gonna tell you on the days where I have to do shows, and I try to cater the questions towards whoever it is that's coming on, and everything ain't a one size fits all thing. So,
amen.
yep, that takes time. It really takes time, and it ain't just getting on here and just talking to somebody. You got to prepare your mind, and you know I have to pray beforehand and everything that my energy is coming off properly. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? I'm telling you.
radiating.
Yeah. Yeah. That my energy is right. I'm gonna tell you, I did an interview with somebody on my channel, and I won't mention the one that I did it with, the which one it was, but it was one that I did, and I was so off. And I told my guests beforehand, like, look, I am really off right now. I'm really like, I had gotten some bad news right before I was going on the show. And I'm just like, I'm really off. But
Oh
I'm going
man.
to have to fake it. And I need you to understand that if I seem off, it ain't because of you. And I guarantee you, 9.5 times out of 10, you won't, if you go back and look at every single one of them, you won't be able to tell which one it was. But I'm gonna tell you, I was off on that interview, and I guarantee. And the reason why I know I was off because I can't remember anything that happened during the interview.
Oh
I can't
man.
remember anything that happened. It was a great interview, but I can't remember. I literally I was there, but I won't there. A couple times I wanted to cry during the interview. It was that bad. I was just,
Oh
but I have, and this show it show how you gotta really. It shows how I've learned how to be hard, learn how to like mask my emotions and
yes,
stuff, because for me to
yes.
be able to just go through, and I guarantee you, not many people will be able, if anybody will be able to tell that something was wrong. Probably my brother and maybe my husband and my daughter, because she know me like a book. Um, one last question. Yeah, my daughter know me like a book. One last question. I'm definitely going to go now. You see Netflix grabbing some t-shirt entrepreneurs to do a show around our lives. That would be amazing because I don't see a lot of t-shirt making, like I don't see a lot of t-shirt making stuff on Netflix. Like, what's up? Like, we out here. Like, they act like
Yeah. And we
but
like,
yes,
I
I
think
have
it'll be
not seen it.
interesting too. I think it'll be
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah. But I think I'm wondering, like, would it be just t-shirt makers or would it be like crafting?
Crafting.
Yeah, it will
I
probably
would
be
take crafters. I
crafting.
wouldn't just. I think you could. I think. I don't know. I mean, if it was me, I would. You would think you would have more fun with crafters than a
Yeah.
t-shirt maker, because I think most. I okay. This is what I'm saying. Let's just get this right. I don't believe that most people in our groups are t-shirt makers. I believe we are crafters. I believe a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people get into t-shirt making, and there is a lot of things, and it turns into crafting, or they are crafters. An easy way to get into the business.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
would say we're more of crafters than t-shirt makers. T-shirt
Yeah.
makers just like you make a shirt, but we do so much.
Yeah,
We do so
exactly.
much.
And we do ourselves a disjustice by just calling ourselves t-shirt makers because we are more than that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. We can make
Yeah.
more than a t-shirt. I got a
Yeah.
face mask and some socks.
You know what I'm saying? A face mask, or socks, or some a mug, listen, all kinds of stuff.
Man,
I bet. Look, we talking about t-shirt maker. I done made the whole outfit from the hat to the shoes.
that's it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And then like I think a t-shirt maker is somebody that just gets like a transfer and just presses it on. When you go get into the designing and just all the other things that go
Yeah.
into it, you step
Yeah.
outside of a t-shirt maker, because that's what I think a t-shirt maker is. You go in there, you get a transfer, you press it on there, and that's a t-shirt maker. If
Yeah.
you do anything outside of that, then you ain't no t-shirt maker no more.
Yeah. That's how I used to feel about cake decorating. Um, Cake decorating is like, to me, it's just like grocery store type of, in a way. But to me, I eventually got to a point where I started calling myself a cake designer, because I was so much more than just, a cake decorator. I mean, when in my career I had won awards for cake decorating. I had done a lot of, like, I had really, for me to have dropped everything that I built with cake decorating was just asinine.
Because you had because you was there. You know what I mean? That was, I
Yeah.
could just imagine.
Yeah.
I could,
Yeah.
I
And
kind of
don't.
felt that way. I felt that way when I left trucking, because where I was at, it was so lucrative, but it's just not. It's just no, So
Life too short to
to
be unhappy.
exactly, I've been trying to tell people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's just the most important thing. It's too short. I gotta be happy. I can't. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm just refuse. I'd rather
Yeah.
sleep up under a bridge than not be happy. At least I have my
Yeah.
peace of mind. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Because eventually you start to feel trapped, and you start to feel, and that rubs off on everything. Rubs off on the kids, rubs off in your relationships. I mean, like I said, I'm not money motivated. So if I was going to stay in the business for the money, then I mean, that definitely ain't my reason for sticking around, for sure.
Hmm. Now you
That's a
know what?
sure
I'm one
thing.
of those. I am money motivated, but as long as my bills are paid, I am really happy. If I got what I need, I don't have to be stanking rich or nothing like that.
Hmm.
Just let me be able to do what because you know what? I can't take none of this stuff with me anyway. So,
Yeah. Yeah. And you know what? I get it. For me, I'm not, money is not gonna make me move, but I'm ambitious. It's kind of weird, because, like, say, if I had to choose between my kids and money, I'm choosing my kids. If I had to choose
of
between my
course,
peace of mind and money, I'm choosing my peace of mind. Like,
it's
you
a
know,
mind.
yeah, I'm not gonna pick money over my fundamental needs.
I ain't gonna
But
lie to you,
then
girl. If I make it,
I was about to
I'm
say,
about to
but
say,
then at the
girl.
same time, I got a husband that is a very good provider, so maybe it's easy for me to say that.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
And same here, girl. I ain't gonna lie to you. Same here. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you something. And I already told my wife this. If we make it, I'm going to Vegas.
I know
We
that's right.
gone to Vegas. Cause look at her.
Yep.
You can shoot YouTube at anywhere. You can
Yep.
sell ink anywhere.
Anywhere. Yep. Yep.
So
Yep. That's
we
it.
is
That's the
gone.
truth. Yep. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Oh man,
For sure.
girl, Marcela, I sure do appreciate it. Oh my God, I am tired. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Me
Let
too.
us get your. Can we get your I'm tired. Let us get your the way we can get in contact you. one more again. We gonna close it out. I thank you, girl. I don't think we gonna ever break this record ever again.
Me either.
Man,
Social media information, Marcella's Way on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, and then Many Things Customs on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. That's
girl, that
that.
is crazy. And the
Yep.
views just keep going. Girl, the views just keep going up. It's just like they love you, girl. They love you. They
I
love you.
appreciate y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Oh my goodness, I appreciate y'all so much. Cause y'all don't even have to be up here. I appreciate y'all. I listen, I ain't complaining not one little bit. Y'all are sweet. For sure.
Man,
For sure.
we we do appreciate y'all. Tomorrow we will be back with the baby's beauty. Appreciate Miss Marcella's Way for coming on, blessing us with all these gems.
Mhm.
Thank everybody that tuned in
Everybody.
because if nobody tuned in, we wouldn't be up here doing this. So
Of course.
oh, oh,
We would have been gone.
for real. We be like, Marcella, ain't nobody here, girl. We might as well just,
We might as well go ahead and end it. 15-minute
yes, girl.
show.
Oh God, hold on. Okay, we just gonna read this, and I'm gonna let you decide if you want to answer. I don't even know if it's a question or not. But I'm gonna let you. There we go. Oh yeah, because your husband is in the music business, huh? Girl, I'm so tired I couldn't even read.
Thank you. Yes, my husband is a music producer, engineer. He's an entrepreneur. Um, he is. I mean, he just overall just inspires me. Pushes me. He is. He just he is literally my other half. I'm telling you, he really is. And my brother, the same. The both of them are definitely the play a huge, huge part in my life. So yes, they definitely inspire me. And as far as the aura around, that's just an aura of silliness that just surrounds me at all given times. Okay.
JC, hey JC Production, you go watch that TikTok, man. And man, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cry, you're
JC,
gonna up,
go
down, left,
go
right.
over there to TikTok. JC, go over to TikTok. If he hasn't already, he might have because he might have. I'm not sure. Go over to TikTok. Check out them TikToks. You're gonna be probably laughing for the next 30 minutes. I'm telling you,
Oh
because
yeah.
it don't make
What
no sense.
for real. Once we get off, please send me those links. I can put the links to all uh everywhere they can get a hold of you.
Okay.
And Marcella, I appreciate you again. Girl,
Appreciate you.
you know that first night is always the roughest. We definitely probably be giving you a call Saturday if you're going to be up. Definitely tap in with us. 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes. Girl, we love you. We appreciate you. We make sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, anything you want
Love
to tell
y'all
the
more.
people?
Look, y'all are just amazing. Thank y'all for spending all this time with us. Y'all probably know more about me than anybody right now. So we got a special bond here, y'all. Okay? We got a special bond. Big boy done brought out some stuff today. Okay? I hope y'all learned something from me, at least one thing. So I
Man,
appreciate y'all. Y'all rest well. I'll be seeing you guys soon. And y'all come on over to Marcella's Way because look, we all family here. Okay. So as of
amen.
right now, if y'all big boy Prince, y'all cousins. Come on over there so we can get a little closer.
That's right. That's right. And hey, for real, for real. Well, we appreciate y'all. Y'all definitely tap in tomorrow at 9:30. We got the baby's booty. Thank Marcela. And
Yes.
y'all know Big Boy. We out.